Okay.
And we are on. Hello, everyone. Excited to bring you some some nice gameplay here from the Division 8 semifinals. Get rid of that countdown. Yeah, our matchup today is going to be Northwest versus Dance Dance Revolution. This is the semifinals. Um, the winner. Who does the winner go on to play, Crusty? Do you remember?
I do not know.
They're
I mean,
playing LSA in the
Oh, let's
finals.
say in the finals. That'll be a tough matchup no matter who wins, but hopefully we get a good match here. Casters today are going to be myself, Ford, and then alongside me I have Crusty and Bally. Um, pretty
yes.
good group for this
A.
cast. We're all very familiar with both teams here, played against and with a lot of these players, so it should be good. Anything y'all want to say as we get started?
Yeah, I had a lot of experience with this team. I've played with J-Ray and Typical in season 5 in D8, so I know the team very well.
Yeah, that was actually the last time I casted was Poseidon's Trident versus Bankei.
That
Um,
was indeed my POV as well.
it was, yeah. All right, so I guess with that we can go ahead and move into the lineups. Take a look at Northwest first. It's going to be Azuki, Deli, Dark, Jaden, and Spoon for match one. And then I know Christakit is subbing in match two. I'm not sure who he's going to be over, but either way, this is a pretty balanced running lineup, I'd say. Azuki's more of a CT player, same with Deli, but they both have lots of RT experience, which should be good. And then Dark and Jaden are the two players I really look at with this team that are going to do a lot of the scoring. What do y'all think of the players we have here for Northwest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can go, Bally.
yeah, you go, Crusty.
Nope.
Um, we want to note that Delhi has only played one match so far this season, so this is his only second match. So maybe he hasn't got enough practice in this season, but
He was playing
he,
RTT2 earlier, so I think he's been putting in work on RTs. And Krusty laughing like he doesn't play tier 2 all day every day.
Left lounge.
But anyways, Spoon is going to be their
I feel
bagger.
like
Um, so go ahead, Bolly. Go
I
ahead.
feel like I feel like Dark will be the one to watch this match.
I would
I think
agree.
he's definitely their most experienced player.
Yeah, he's been around for a while. He is going to be our POV2, which should be nice to watch. Still bugging Jaden to get a capture card so we can have him for next time, but it's all good. And then we have Spoon as their bagger. Spoon, someone with a decent amount of bagging experience, like a main bagger, is in his Discord bio forever. He's bag main. Um, 1.0 average. That might signal he's 10th a lot. We'll see if that rings true against the DNCE bagger, which we can go ahead and move on to as we take a look at their lineup.
I'm gonna say J Ray, Messer, and Typical have all played with each other for a while. So have some chemistry. Jake L is a an older player, so he still has experience playing. And I don't know too much about Vilks, but Spoon is still the Niner king, so I think Vilks has this in the bag.
Well, Vilks, as far as I know, Vilks bagging's more of a side hustle for him. He mains running with JP, the Spanish team. Um, I've played against him many times, so I've never seen him bag. I think he'll do okay though. He's been bagging all season as far as I know, so so he should be good.
I think it's a very even bagging matchup.
Yeah.
I feel like Vilks is very solid for D8, and so is Spoon,
Yeah, but
but we'll
obviously
see.
Jake L and J Ray are the two we kind of look to score on this roster. We see the high averages. J Ray was, I believe, third on the Indiz chart, as I was checking it earlier when I was making these graphics. Terrible Mies though, I just have to say. Like, uh, it sucks that we have J Ray's POV. We're gonna have to look at his me a lot, but that is okay. And then Messer and Typical. I know Messer's been around for a little bit. I remember playing against him last season in D6. So I expect him to be making solid plays. I think he was also on that P Trident team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then Typical, I've known Typical for a long time. A funny guy. When I first met him, he was hard stuck class F. Now he's hard stuck class D. So he's definitely improved a good bit. Um, ooh,
Steel player as well, we might mention. So
yeah, yeah. but he's definitely shown a lot of growth. I think especially with his mental. And he's only going to be here for match one. We do have improv subbing in match two, so hopefully Typical can leave his mark on the match while we have him.
That's,
And I'm
that's
getting
another
word
player
in the
from Sam
chat
Seven.
from Deli. Spoon is not responding. Help.
A
Okay,
real surprise from Spoon.
it's not
Irresponsible guy.
not the first time
He
we've
is
seen Spoon
known
do
to
that.
no-show.
Hopefully they have a sub bagger. I know they had a lot of people canned. I was talking about potential lineups with Jaden last night as we were trying to, you know,
Is Murray subbing?
perhaps, yeah. Oh yeah, he said
Murray did
Oh,
say in the chat he's getting no
yeah.
shots, which might indicate he's bagging the match.
Deli said they
okay.
have Murray, so
No Schwaz and Lou, so no win. I agree, Will. Schwaz was supposed to play this team. Ended up not playing for whatever reason. Probably would have bumped him up a div at least, so maybe they wouldn't be in the semifinals. We'll see. Or, yes, we won't see. But it looks like there's four in room at the moment. But I don't know if I mentioned this, but our POVs are going to be J-Ray and Dark for match one, and then for match two it'll be J-Ray again, and then Chris the Kit. So good POVs too. You know, some of the top scorers on both teams. Definitely the best, some of the best
Is
players.
Will Dark be subbing out match two?
I, I don't know if it's him subbing out, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't ask that. I assume so if he's gonna not beat the POV. Um, it's all good. We got looks like 5 in room right now. We have Jake L hosting. That makes sense. I feel like he's probably the best driver on that team. Maybe the best internet too. I'm not not sure.
yeah.
But
I
yeah,
feel like J-Ray and Jake will definitely be the faster players on the team. They're definitely going to be holding down top two
yeah.
quite a bit.
Even just in the room, I think that Jake L's probably the best driver. Dark's pretty good, but he's not as active. The
Yeah,
commentators.
we've seen JKL playing a lot more lounge actively, some tier 4-5, getting some good scores there.
Yeah, I saw him playing yesterday. FYF Alex says J-Ray 180 or I'm leaving lounge. Yikes! You might just go ahead and leave the server now. I have a lot of confidence in J-Ray. I'm not sure he's 180. Not sure he's 180able. There's Jaden. That's my guy. I play with Jaden a lot. 2 seasons of CTL and just many scrims and various teams. Really expecting a lot from him. And he just has the best me too. I think he is easily the best me in this room. The rest of them are kind of scary.
Yeah, not a lot of good me's in both lineups.
I think we can all agree on that one.
Yeah. Take a look at rep chat, see if anyone has said anything. No, nothing so far. You know, Deli, your me's okay. It's not my favorite one from you, but it's not bad. Killa, I actually like your me. I was talking to Crusty about this earlier when I was making graphics. I think your me is pretty good. Um, Certainly better than some of your teammates if we go back to the away lineup here. Like these two on the left are just terrible. Uh, I have to say
Messel's
that
me
again.
isn't too bad.
Messer's me is pretty basic. It's respectable. Vilks' me, same. Looks kind of like an Edwin bot me. I wonder if he drew inspiration from that. But no, I can't help but laugh when I see her meet typical. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty goofy. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So still 6 in room. So I guess I'll start a prediction in the chat. And who do y'all think's gonna take this match one?
Well, my prediction would be NW, I think, is going to edge the match 2-1 maybe. So I'd put them to win match one. But I think it'll be very close. So
I,
it could go either way.
I personally think Dance is gonna 2-0 all because they have better chemistry and they're more RT mains instead of half of Northwest Lou being CT players.
Yeah, I think I'll go the opposite way. I'll go for Northwest. I am a CT player, so a little bit of bias there, but
Yeah.
I think that they have the more experience. Obviously, DNCE are more active scrimmers, but a lot of the NW players have been playing for longer. So I think that's where I will place my bets. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna bet in the chat too. Everyone get their predictions in. I'm gonna put
My 11.6k is going on NW.
10,000 on NW. Oh wait, the odds are looking worse than when I was placing that. But I'm gonna go
5,000 on
10
Advance.
10,000 on NW. Hey, Krusty's broke.
I,
Hopefully there's not.
now half of my points are gone.
Hopefully there's another mod in the chat to end that prediction. Been stuck in that situation before. And Luke 3 says he's going all in based on my prediction. That is questionable. I only have I obviously I stream host these a lot, so you'd think I have a lot of channel points. I only have like 40,000, and I think that really says a lot about my gambling skills. And Typical voted for the opposite team. You know what, Typical? I respect it because now if you win the match, you win, and if you lose, well, at least you have some channel points.
Might want to int that.
Well, one time I did accidentally bet against my own team and lost all of my channel points in the process.
What? Which match was that?
It was one of the DS matches.
Oh, okay, yeah. You've been on cast a lot this season, Bally. One of these streams, one of these DS streams, will have to get a bag POV. Although you don't normally stream anymore.
Well, you had the bag POV for the DS Verse 4 match.
Qualifier.
I stopped streaming bagging. I don't think it helped my gameplay, so.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, bag POVs aren't the most entertaining anyways. I only streamed them if someone asked me to. I remember that one time I streamed my bag POV with face cam but no caller mic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Someone redeemed my channel point reward. I had to. D-Bergie says, "Oh God, who let Bally cast? Me. We begged D-Fly to let this happen, so big shout out to them." Bally is just all around. He has so much experience with nearly all 10 players in the room, all the DNCE guys, and you played so many CT wars with and against some of the NW ones. So
I've definitely played with everyone in the room.
Thrilled to have him here. And looks like we have Vilks joining, so there's just one more player to get into the room. Miwi says, "I lost an important match because I streamed a -20. Well, that is a skill issue. Don't troll next time." And there's Murray. Nice. Speaking of Murray, I don't think I've ever seen him bag RTs. But I know he's bagged a good bit of CTs, so he should know how to bag at the very least.
I do remember him bagging PL2. Was it last season on CTs?
Yeah, he bagged a lot of matches
which was
for PL2.
E3.
At the very least, he should know how to bag. His fundamentals should be okay. Won't be, barreling like crazy, failing strats. Hopefully.
Yeah. And if your bagging fundamentals are good, you're gonna do fine in D8.
Exactly. Yeah, let's take a look at the rep chat. And Jaden said they were waiting on one guy, so should be starting soon. Who do we think the holdup is? My money is on Azuki. I don't know why. I just think he's the holdup.
Very insightful.
Interesting. No Ardux. It's obviously his team. Would I like to see him out there? Guess he'll give us another POV too. But Azuki, I was wrong. I don't know then. I don't know. Deli says GLHF. That probably means they're about to start. Should see this getting going any minute now.
Okay. I think we can expect a DDR pick from DNCE Race 1. I think they favour that track over Maple.
Yeah, I definitely like
when
that.
I've played versus and against them. When I played with and against them.
Versus and against them. Yeah, I think DDR is the best pick, but I'm obviously a big fan of that track. I think it'll be Sherbetland for NW. That's really what I pick when I play with Jade, but that might just be the teams we're playing with. But we are underway.
Good luck to both teams.
Yep, looking forward to a hopefully exciting match. It's gonna be a good one, I think. And obviously, like we said earlier, not everyone would have been here. The winner of this goes on to play versus LSA in the finals. I think it was a pretty close standings for D8, right? Wasn't it all pretty close except for Sir Patrick's
3X.
team? The,
Well, that one's team ended up dropping, so I don't think it was very close for them.
yeah,
I don't
it
think
was a
Jazz was close
pretty.
to making it.
They were only 8 points off, so that's pretty close. It's one match going a different way. Um,
That is true. Although I think NW used a weaker LU a lot more than DNCE throughout the season. So maybe
that is a
using
good
their
point.
better LU in the semis might give them the edge.
Definitely bring up a good point as we're going to start off with jadeeee here, starting in third. Let's see what he does from third. Instantly
Oh,
wheelie
really
bumped.
bump.
See him drop most likely. Box 8 can be crucial on this track. Good information for baggers. Could be a golden.
Nice, I'm trailing.
Shrooms, pretty average.
Hitting the wall a bit.
It's fine though, it's sherbet land.
They're terrible.
I like him staying 8th here. Make sure to get that box. Let me know how the stream volume is.
I'm gonna back
I can
in
actually
here.
check that.
Mana, second turn.
But-
Like,
People can let me know in the POV has call. Gosh darn it, jadeeee. Okay, I'll mute it.
Bruh.
I'll ask him if he'll turn that off, but it should be muted now. I can have it on like low if the stream wants. Alright, switch POVs. Well, Dark just got TC'd, but there he is. Hopefully this POV doesn't have call. I can't actually hear the POVs, so we don't actually know. But call the
We
other
do see Vilks respawning, I think.
Looks
So
like Murray's 10.
you see Murray in 10.
Yeah. Dark just driving itemless here. I'm hoping he looks back soon so we can see who's in 8th. I see a lot of NW in front of him. Makes me think it's probably DNCE. jadeeee getting a TC. So I like just using the golden to get past. It's better not to risk it.
We do see the blue pulled, and it's out.
It's out for
Out.
Jake. So this
Jake.
maybe they can be a combo. There's a decent shroom for Messer to bump. I think he got bumped himself.
Another TC.
That's brutal. I think he can get us to kill it though on the ice. Yeah, that's a clean pass. Gets redded, but worth it in the end. So he's gonna pass kill it anyways. Draft's a bit
Oh, bad
unfortunate,
draft.
but bottom 2 at the moment for DNCE, and I see the Funky Kong running away. Ooh, that was a long spin.
Oh,
He might have just lost, but Vilks build, so
Yeah, Murray's gone 10.
Murray
think
either
he's gonna
still
pull
has
here.
shock or is gonna touch some boxes 10 here.
Pass another TC.
TC Central for Dark. He's gonna go into Mega. Hopefully he didn't just give him TC glitch. Probably too early though. Murray must have lost shock if there was no shock coming out there, but I think that was
It looks
Deli.
like it.
Deli was in first. Shock comes in. That's a NW shock. It's gonna dodge Azuki and a Mega.
Killers and Bill.
Kill it and Bill. It's up there, and it looks like still bottom 2. Kind of a messy ending there.
Feels like a mixed race. Not
Yeah,
sure
I
who
don't
got
know what's there.
first.
I'll go ahead and start table in a server we can all see all is doing DS.
All he has a roll, you can see bot scores.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you got a roll. Cool.
Yeah, very, very boring POVs from
Yeah,
each
well,
person that
a lot
race.
Of the,
No
a
one
lot of
was
the
in
back
front.
spots, a lot of TCs. But
Yeah, hopefully we can see some races with a few less TCs.
hopefully 12 race GPs are on it. Didn't actually look at the start of the race, but we'll see next.
They did discuss that in GSC General, and they agreed on 12 race GP. So unless someone's made a mistake, it should be on.
I love a good 12 race GP as we see NW open up to a early 9-point lead. So they were what, 1-3?
They got odds.
Yeah, 1-3.
Yep.
So they're going for Maple. That must be what Deli favors in first rather than DDR. Sandhop might be tough for him, as I know he's not the most techie player on RTs.
Although
TC for him.
it was a 1-3-5-6, I think, and DDR typically favors bottom 2 as well.
Looks like they'll be saving it then for next GP.
What is a 12 race GP?
Maple Treeway, though.
So,
Oh, it is. My bad.
but yeah, Maple Treeway. Start off with Dark, I guess. I think he's ahead of jadeeee, starting in what's the 6th? I think that's 6th.
Yeah.
Forget where the people start. Maybe he can pick up a draft on 4th, maybe. Well, he's going to hop in from
Tried to
6th.
hop
That's
and cut.
interesting.
We do see 3 people hopping in the car.
That's 2 of DNCE, so Jerry's going to sit for box 8 and doesn't actually get it. So.
And we see DNCE bottom 2 going into the cannon.
Yeah, Azuki gets hit out, so. Not sure who's first at the moment. These triple shrooms could be good, though. I'd like to see him just try to hold these and drive past people. Nice back green. Killa holding his own by Jaden. Jake in first. Jake outlined Deli, or did something. But I like the shroom off attempt. Killa's a little too savvy for that, though. Good to see him survive. I don't know why we're laughing. Shroom third.
Pull this shroom. Probably gonna take cut here. Yep.
Okay.
Looks like a 1-3 for NW.
Top 2
Or a
out of
top
the
2
cut,
maybe.
Yeah. And triple nanas is a good item. See if he can maybe mess up someone here. Ooh, it looks like I only saw one bagger as they were passing.
It looks like Vilks is in 10, and he wasn't chaining boxes, so he
Yeah.
might have the shot.
It might be Murray. I don't know where Murray is. He might have gone forward. Should have paid more attention, I guess. But still top
I saw
2.
Murray going backwards.
He did. Vilks might have them. That would be big if they can. I don't know. It looks like they're third. It might just be an indiv for Jake if they have it. J-Ray is gone 8th. So
Yeah, J-Ray's gone 8.
we're gonna stick with the dark POV. Seeing some nice driving. Yeah, if Vilks has, that is absolutely huge. But I think he got hit. It's just top 2
They're
gone
not
for
slowing
NW.
down.
No need to if they're this far gone. We'll see it now if NW if they have it, but I think I just saw Vilks respawn. J-Ray has the bill in 8th.
Oh, the Wiggler.
Wiggler. He's still second
Not
with
sure
a
it
break.
matters though.
Yeah, like
The quality's just horrible for some reason.
yeah, I can I'll make it just so you see one POV. That way it's just easier to see what's going on. Yeah, let me know if that's better. But shot comes in. I actually just don't know whose shock that was. Probably, it looks like it must have been DNCE. Messer dodges.
Messor dodged.
Past one person if he doesn't get redded here. Yeah, I mean that's
Another
kinda
1-3 from
That
Northwest.
looks like a big salvage.
Yeah, I was
2-4
gonna say,
instead of.
bottom 2 though. It's just tough.
Should be losing by around 10, so NW double their lead.
That was unfortunate for J-Ray. He couldn't catch up after falling off on the branch for some reason. In 7th.
It happens. Maple Tree Way is, a weird track. It can be tough to stay on. So yeah, 1-3-5-6 for NW. Nice run from Jaden and Dark there. The Wiggler hit did end up costing him. I don't think that he gets. He probably gets second there if he doesn't hit it, but I don't think he'll be kicking himself too much. So top 2, they're 1-3. Maybe they go DDR this time. I think it's Jaden first. I feel like that's what he favors, but I could be wrong. Maybe we could see Moonview potentially if they like that. DKS is one of my favorites. And then any reset will be good for DNCE. It looks like they're going with Grumble. Grumble and Moonview are the track choices. Moonview can be sketchy with a team of CT mains. That's all I'm going to say. As a CT main myself, I hit a lot of cars. So I just snoozed an ad. You're all welcome.
Moonview it is.
I saw before the match started, J-Ray was and Jake were frooming on this, so the should be good practice. They should know where the cars are, etc. And Dark's just gonna work his way into second here. Pretty clean outline. Is he gonna go tight to the yellow car? He is. A nice trail too. I like what I'm seeing from NW early on this one. Both Jaden and Dark seem to be pretty confident. We can switch over to J-Ray.
Breaking away very quickly.
And Murray is 10th at the moment. See if he's ooh, and I think Vilks just dropped Bill. Murray's gonna be 10th for the duration, it would seem. Ooh.
J-Ray goldening up.
Costly car hit.
Yeah, that's not what you like to see. I think that's gonna be bottom two. Oh no, Deli's back here as
They're
well.
playing TC though.
Jerry really needs to avoid this. Yeah, that's good. Just use the
Yeah,
shrooms.
dogging TC 8th.
Hit a box while the
Murray
TC's in
might
play.
take the
No,
TC if he doesn't
he
have
didn't
the
take it.
shot.
Kill
Ooh,
us.
kill a team kill.
Swerving with the greens. Not sure about that. And it is still NW top 2 breaking away. I see Dark slowing down for Jaden, so that could indicate they might have a shroom in first, which is all the more powerful.
Delhi is gone in last though from that TC.
Ooh, and a
That
niner pull from Vilks.
that's big.
And then
J-Ray,
J-Ray
no.
hits the car.
It's fine.
The nerves may be getting to him.
Oh no!
All right, well, let's
Again.
go over to Dark. Jake, I think dodged in Bill. I saw a Bill warning on
Yeah,
the
he
Dark
did.
screen, so that's gonna put him up into first, which is huge. But it's at least 2-3 for NW. It could be. I see Deli as
Yeah.
well. See J-Ray
That's
Sherman now.
unfortunate
That's
for
bottom
J-Ray.
3. Yeah,
The nerves got to him.
it's fine. We've all been
Still
there
got one
before
though
and
from
hit
Jake.
cars. Yeah, it's a losing race, but the one's kind of a salvage. Exactly, Rosen. That is pretty pretty unlucky. All right, I shouldn't laugh. I've definitely hit that car before.
Hopefully the nerves will calm down later into the war.
I think they will. I mean, J-Ray was one of the MVP candidates, and certainly he's a top scorer on like a competitive team. So I expect to see him start to cook. Hopefully later in this match, if not match 2.
Plus 11 race though for Northwest.
Yeah, that was nice.
Seems like a consistent, fairly large winning race for NW every race so far.
Yeah, they've been
Establishing a pretty big lead after only 3 races, up 30.
30. Yeah, they've had I think +9, +11, and now +11 once again. Stadium in 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's Dark in second. I like that pick. He's definitely someone who could, maybe squeeze past Jake, but I think Jake will probably hold first. And MC3, kind of the typical 1 bottom spots pick. And that's what it'll be. Start off with Dark in third. See if he can
Maybe see if NW can break into first.
Yeah. Normal items so far. I'm going to switch to J-Ray as he megas up. I kind of like this play. I might have done it a little later in the lap, but just get into first. He's, been kind of stuck in the back these races. I think it's good to just get up
Yeah,
there.
maybe he can just use his speed to run it up.
Yeah, Jaden shrooming.
1-3 right now. Maybe he can get a trail off.
I think Jaden's a little too experienced to avoid that. Good try with the swerve back. Almost a -5 on his own bagger, but you can
Baggers are neck and neck.
And Vilks' build.
Yep. Murs is gone 10 now.
Murray's gonna hit a box while he's still in Bill. I would have liked to see him use it earlier. Jaden with a nice draft, I think.
And
And
early
Danny
shot
dodging
diving.
third.
Oh,
my!
a blue
I didn't even see the blue.
blue for Jaden.
Bit unlucky
So
as
Delhi is guaranteed first place. But we'll see what happens with the other spots. Looks like NW's all behind J-Ray. Maybe a 1-3-4-5.
yeah, but the pack is pretty close. We could see Shermer's up if they get the right items. I'll switch over to Dark, probably a little more interesting POV. Messer probably read it here. Oh, he avoids it. That's nice. That's a terrible
Bad
item.
pull.
Oh, J-Ray.
Oh, J-Ray.
That's
Dan's
not
bottom
good.
too.
That might be top 3 for NW.
Wow.
That is a commanding race for NW. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it was like I saw like maybe 3-4 bottom two for DNCE.
Maybe another similar race then. -10, -15 maybe.
I think it's bigger. I think
Up 52.
yeah, that's top three.
Oh, top 3-6.
Nice dodge from Deli as he looks
Huge
to
race.
continue that strong average from his previous one match. Definitely showing that RT tier 2 he was playing earlier was worth it.
And bearing in mind the 12 race GP is on, so NW will have track pick where they start in top 3.
Yeah, if they can
Probably
snowball
I'm
into,
assuming they'll just pick BCW.
you'd think, yeah, maybe, yeah, I assume it'll be BCW, and if they can snowball into that, it'll be big. You got Zaya in the chat. What's up, Zaya? Yeah, there's
Got the
BCW.
obvious pick from Northwest.
We see assorted resets from DNCE. Looks like just one Grumble from J-Ray, and then Peach Gardens, which, yeah, that's standard. No surprise track picks yet. I'm hoping maybe we'll see something niche later in the match. Maybe a Rainbow Road, maybe an Mario Raceway, which is a CS classic.
We should see top 2 running and bottom 2 bagging for NW here. That'll be the standard play.
Box 5, this could be triple shrooms, and it is.
Yep. J-Ray pulling a TC.
And J-Ray pulls another TC.
I'd like to see him just burn
Oh.
it. Yeah. What?
And Dark
I-
is slowing down.
I think he thought he took the TC earlier.
Yeah,
kinda
it
looked
did
like he
look
did.
like he took it.
That could be a costly mistake, but it's Garden, so switch over to J-Ray as he gets a single shroom 6th. Interesting to see if he gets green. Oh,
Random green.
And they both get random greened.
box 6. Nice triple shrooms. I don't know if anyone
Looks,
in top
looks
spots.
like a 1-3 bottom 2 for NW.
Yeah, it's interesting to see if
With
top
the
spots have
Daisy
any
in
shrooms up
second.
there. I think some of the DNCE ones could, but those were the top 2 for NW. But it looks like Jaden's taking cut. Yeah.
Murray is 10 again. Been pretty much 10 the whole war so far.
Yeah, impressive showing from him. So, I think he has it.
And
just
Vilks
based on
gets
how he's
hit by a
moving.
runner as well.
Yeah, Murray's got the shot.
Yeah, Murray has.
But we are 2-3 for DNCE, and why is he trailing?
Oh.
That's a bad mistake
Wow.
from Messer. Not sure why he needs to pull out that green, but it happens. Big decision on where to shock here. I'd like to see him hold him late, but someone's in a mega. That's Jake, it looks like. Dark Chain's like
Can't call
golden.
him. Call him out.
If he can call him out, he wins the race, but looks like he's a star a little early. This golden could be good, though. Ooh, that sucks.
They're going to break
Dark
into
rolled it
top
up.
2. Looking like another good race for NW if they can hold top
And
2.
that's Azuki dodged a
Another
no here.
TC. Might be a top 4.
And we'll see where Deli is. Eyes on him. Is he gonna?
Yeah.
No, not quite, but that's
Not quite.
that's still a top
Maybe
3.
a top 3, 7.
3.
Unfortunate TC for Killa, but Shot kinda made it so he wasn't gonna beat anyone anyways.
And yeah, just another dominant race from NW. It seemed like they ran in first most of the race, and then they just did everything else right in the mid pack as well.
Exactly, yeah. Even after a couple like mistakes from Dark, slowing down for that TC and then hitting the banana tight, like he still was just able to get into second pretty easily with that golden. So
J-Ray is not on a hot start right now.
he's not, but we've seen great players start bad before. I think he'll be okay.
And we do see NW up a large quantity of points, up 75 after 5 races. That seems very hard to come back from, even with 7 races left.
Yeah, they gotta get top 3 a lot. Vilks needs to start getting in 10 more, because Murray's just been the commanding bagger in 10.
And a BCW pick from NW. They should be able to hold this. We should be seeing some insta backing from all of their top 3 to try and get 4, 5, 6 out.
Yeah, absolutely. Stick with Dark here to start to see if he does insta back. Do we know if maybe Messer's the glitch
Oh, it's
taker? I
room
see
pull.
him on DayZ.
I do know jadeeee can do the glitch on DayZ, but he's on Funky, so I don't think that will play a part. Not sure if Messor can do the glitch.
Switch over to jadeeee. He has a nice view of Messer in front of him. See if maybe it goes for Star Glitch here.
Goes for glitch. Hits the
He
fib though.
just hits the fib, yeah. That's not great. This POW could be good though for jadeeee. Maybe get him last turn. This is a brutal T-POW. Is it top 4 for NW?
No, I saw Delhi back there.
Alright,
It should be
must
a
be
2, 3,
probably
4
Jake
for
in
NW.
first. If so, that's a good POW.
Yeah, Jake
Kills
is up
one
there.
of them. Jake is always up there. He's really impressive from him so far.
We do see Vilks in 10 this time. It looks like he just lost Bill though. He should be getting a box 10 here.
Jadeee's kind of muscling
Top
his way
2
into
now.
second. Yeah, good driving. Maybe some nice backs from Jake, but top 2.
Vilks is 10 now though.
It looks like Vilks has the shock as he's going forwards.
That is big. Could be the race that DNCE need to get back into it. See if maybe there's a glitch attempt. No.
Oh,
I was hoping because he's holding the shroom, but I think yeah, we see Messer make glitch on jadeee's POV.
top 3 for Dance.
This is looking really good for DNCE.
Jake gets T-POD
Although-
though.
Yeah,
With the trick boost.
maybe they'll opt for a TS on second to get back into top 3.
Yeah, probably depends on what goes on in the back. You know, if you see maybe Deli's been holding the dodge, maybe that's where he's been all race. Although the bottom 2 is gone.
Yeah.
Blue for Dark. See when he chooses to throw this. It's got to be
he's
soon.
back.
TC for jadeeee sucks. He's not gonna pass this.
Cancels
Cancelled
the TC.
and TS Suzuki.
Oh, and TS Suzuki.
I
Yeah,
kind of
top
like that
2.
play. Yeah.
That was a very good shot.
Yeah.
Nearly hitting the fire though.
Like to see him back some nanas here, maybe. Yeah, get those out.
Looks like it could be DNC's first winning race
This might be.
with the top 2.
Are they
This
top
might
4?
be. They're top 4.
They're
Yeah.
top 4.
We see Killa
Yeah.
working his way up there as well.
This could be huge.
That's a top 4 for Dance.
Nice.
Huge.
Obviously, I picked.
Really good play from them, especially considering NW started in top 3.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if Jake did glitch lap 1. Maybe he rolled like a triple shrooms 5 or something, but he was just first pretty quickly. So good work from him.
Only down 46 now. This is still easily winnable for Dance to keep up this momentum. Ford is just AFK. Aditya is asking if there could you could have the Dance POV on, but the call low, or like the
Yeah, I can try
Stream
that.
low.
I can do that. Definitely can do that. So 206, 21.
And we do see jadeeee getting a good spot for the first time, it seems, this war.
I'm hoping
maybe
that.
it'll be a big comeback for him and maybe the entire team. The TF pick could be huge here though, if they manage to run it and get another large race.
definitely sort of a
Yeah, pick
snowball
advance.
effect. Stick with
They are only down 46 now, so a couple more good races, and it could be tied again.
not a full startup boost from J-Ray, so hopefully.
Gets a draft though.
And he pulls another
Another TC
TC,
pull.
instantly passes it.
Oh, trying to
Maybe
get a
he
box
can go for
9.
Bill here.
And
He's losing a
just,
lot of time
oh,
though, and doesn't get the Bill
Azuki
either.
is off
Although
though.
Azuki's back here as well.
Jake holding first, as expected at this point. 2-3
Messer
though.
using a Mega to push up and gets
Yeah.
dark. And redded.
Yeah, nice play. You can't really count on shock on a sitting track like this, so I kind of like just using the Mega to get up there. And as I switch quickly to J-Ray's POV, we'll see he's holding the blue. So Messer, he's going to be dead this race, but, sorry, not Messer. Jake should be pretty much secured first, barring a shock. Maybe a T-Pow, but we'll see. And
Back bomb.
chain of
Oh.
bombs. So now we're going to see Dark in 8th. Both baggers still at the set, so assume no one has. As I say that, Murray starts to run away.
Yep.
You assume he has Bill, as we didn't see any runner get it, but
He's not going all the way back, so he might.
he's
Or maybe he is.
just being
Yeah, he's losing Bill.
just being careful with -5s. I like that from the bagger. Good to see Dark holding on to the star. We kind of have some boring POVs for this race. Jerry holding blue in 7th, Dark chaining his star in 8th. Probably seeing golden pretty soon here. Tough to tell what the
Looks
tough
like
spots
Vilks
are.
is losing Bill now.
Nobody has unless Murray
And
gets
Murray,
it.
Murray should be spamming
9.
boxes. Because Vilks will not get another one this race. Blue's out.
Blue out.
So as we see Jake cross, Deli in a Mega. I think Messer in a Mega as well. Did second get blued?
Azuki getting blued. Wait,
then
is
this-
that another? I think it's a good race
It's
for
like
Dan.
a fairly even race.
I think that was like a 1-4,
Maybe-
5-7 for DNCE. Something like that. A winning race for certain.
They should definitely have got first, judging that the blue was held the entire race.
Yeah, Jake was breaking. He crossed pretty early, from what I saw. 1-3, Killa sneaking up there. 1-3-5, 1-3-5-7, nice.
So they do continue their momentum. Maybe they can get another good race and bring it even closer.
Yeah, let me go ahead and update the scores. 39 is the deficit with 5 races to play. That's doable. I've seen crazier comebacks.
2 top 3s, and they're winning. So
And they get to use that DDR pick. Obviously, we didn't see it race 1 when they picked it initially, so yeah, there it is. I'm honestly just expecting Jake to break in first if he makes Sandhop. Curious to see what Dark does. He could opt to drop for a golden maybe. Yeah, that's what we're gonna see him do as he goes wide. Does it to sit, which kind of sucks. And J-Ray gets a TC in 7.
Another TC for J-Ray.
There's the golden. Both baggers go straight past set, which is interesting. Normally you'll see one hit 9 there, but don't mind that play. Yeah, Dark's just gonna be able to drive here. It looks like Vilks is
Holding
10
golden,
at
bro.
the moment. He's gonna get the first box.
He takes Ultra here. He's gonna probably be 1.
Yeah, I think it's a, and that's big because I think it's a top 2-4 for DNCE at the moment. Although we see
Messer with the
see.
TC.
he can pass this
Yeah.
maybe.
He passed
I
it.
think he did.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
huge
that's
ball.
Oh,
huge.
huge
That's a
pass from
great play
Messer.
from Messer. He's kind of going to be dead in Ultra, but that's such a good play. Really,
It doesn't matter because look how far gone Jake is in first.
That's
And
what
if
I
you
was
think that
saying.
would have been dark,
Yeah, really good play. Switch over to jadeeee. He's holding a star. Vilks might have. I see him kind of just sitting there on the mini map. He's still just sitting there. I'm really curious what's going on, but jadeeee chaining the star, that's not a
That
good
chain.
chain. Yeah.
TC for Jade though.
Yeah, we saw blue go out, but
Jake getting blued.
I think Jake's far enough ahead.
Ooh, failing sand top in 6.
Yeah, that's rough. We'll switch over to dark as he shrooms up. Not exactly sure what shock situation is here as we see Vilks run with the pack. Vilks lost bullet. Okay.
Vilks presumably
And Messer fucks up.
he has it. He wouldn't be dropping a star.
Jake is still 1.
Naturally. Jake's is a demon this match. Maybe shrooms to pass him? No. And there's the shock. Vilks did
They
have
were
it.
dodging up.
Big dodge from jadeeee. I think he's going to get 4th here.
Good chain.
Yeah.
So that's a
It's
1-3-4
like a
for Dance.
1-3-4.
Impress-
Another really good race.
Dance is having a huge comeback.
Let's fucking go, guys. That's another winning race.
Maybe those nerves did finally disappear. Starting to play like the regular season, maybe, where he averaged 100-point wars.
See table now. Dance is only down 24 going into the last 4 races. Huge
That's a very
53.
doable margin.
Jake on 94 after 8.
And Enlaw was telling me about Jake before the season started, saying he was going to MVP. Didn't quite get there, but he is scoring now when it matters.
Very underrated player for D8.
Oh wait, I put 132. Oops. There we go. And Jake, it's nice maths from Crystallized Mage in the chat. Jake is averaging 11.75 points a race. That is impressive.
And we do see Spoon in the stream chat, so he has appeared. Maybe he will sub back in for the second match.
Maybe, yeah.
Although it does seem like Murray's been doing very well with the shots, so maybe he'll continue playing and hope they get the same amount of shocks match too.
RBC comes out. I guess I actually switch over to jadeeee real quick, see if he can draft Jake in first. Both Americans, so.
He's not going to get the startup boost though,
Yep. No
so
draft.
he misses the draft.
You struggle with the startup
Messer
boost
drafting
today.
up.
Yeah, no, well played from Messer. He gets that draft. That's actually
Okay.
a nice one. Early
It's
top
like a
two.
top 2-4.
Fib up from Delhi. Good attempts.
Another draft.
Another nice draft.
jadeeee farming drafts. The stream will take him to first.
Oh, Jake hitting the wall
Jake
in
messes
1.
up. Probably got scared by that green. Someone's
We
in
see an
Bill
early Bill.
Oh, yeah, the bill.
And that is because Vilks has failed the strats. That was probably a DNCE bill.
J-Ray getting a break though in 1.
Yeah, nice Nana.
See if he blocks rail here.
I imagine he will. It's probably not blocked if you go for the trick ramp, but I don't know. Early break.
Huge break for J-Ray.
And we see
We
Murray.
do still
Murray's
see
10.
Murray in 10. And
Oh,
J-Ray
there's
should
the
have a
blue.
blue lead, so he should keep first here, unless he gets comboed. But his teammates in second. Looks like they're
That's a
top
top
3,
three.
Top
actually.
3, yeah. Oh, well, we see on our other POV, Messer got hit by something, but it's still a top 2-4.
Dark holding a star in 4.
Yeah, and I see Murray slowing down on the map. He should have it. Maybe Vilks can get out.
Chaining it right here.
Maybe they'll call an early one.
With that blue, yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Holding blue in
And
1.
he's just going to hold the blue in first.
And he stars jadeeee off.
Oh.
Great play from Dark. We'll switch over because that's going to be a boring POV for the rest of the race as he just runs in first with the blue shell. And he should be safe from any from any
Another
sort
bill.
of
Jake building
yeah,
up.
yeah. Still decent spots for DNCE. We see Killa holding his own in second.
Oh,
Oh, he gets hit though.
oh, goes around.
I spoke too soon. But Azuki gets redded. Should get comboed here. Oh no.
Oh, reading his teammate.
Bad
That was
communication.
unfortunate.
But he had another shroom to recover, so it's not the end of the world.
The pack is very close apart from first.
Don't know about giving Jaden the draft there,
Reading
but I
Jaden
guess he
there.
reads him anyways. Should be Vilks in 10.
Still a 1-3 for NW.
Weird, pow.
Wow,
Normally
Powder
it's,
into the set. Oh,
Probably an attempted T-Pow from NW.
I imagine that was a DNCE pow because I think they got Jaden on the turn before Superman.
That is true.
But
close
either
pack
way,
in the back though.
yeah.
Dark's gonna get the easy one.
Does he? He doesn't blue J-Ray though. He really could have gotten him. Niche green?
Neat,
I think
yeah.
he might have thrown the blue. It looked like it went for him.
He did. Yeah,
Because he spun out after the
he
line.
He threw it too early.
Is that a 1-3-4 for Northwest?
Something like that. Yeah.
It's a good race for them.
They needed that. They were losing a lot of momentum in like the last 3 races. So
That really does make it hard for DNCE again to come back
yeah, plus 11.
as their leads
bag points.
Their leads extended back up to about 35, so they're going to need a couple of top threes to bring it back.
Still very winnable though. For either team.
Yeah, that was sort of a shock diff race. I thought DNC played it pretty well, aside from the red that hit Messer.
In the Indivs chart, we do see Jake with the massive carry, and then his teammates all in the bottom 3 Indivs.
Bro.
Looks like a GV pick for DNCE, and NW is trying to run up Gold Mine in 134. GV it is.
It's always a fun track to watch, in my opinion. Sort of luck based, but there is a shortcut that isn't difficult, but isn't like super free either. So opportunity for some funny moments.
I do know this is one of J-Ray's favourite tracks, so he should be able to take the rock if he's able to get rooms. Maybe get into first.
Okay, just got bombed on
It's
the
like a
other
bomb,
POV,
yeah.
so maybe he'll get a Sherman 7th here. Some nice backs from
If you want to
Dark.
switch to J-Ray.
Yeah, we'll switch to J-Ray. He just pulled a golden.
See him take rock here in 5.
He should be able to get into first.
Ooh,
Making rock
kinda
a little bit.
sketchy. I think there was a rock failure maybe too. I think Jaden missed it.
Bally is 1 though.
Yeah, very impressive from Delhi. Is he able to do rock hop? Does anyone know? I know he struggles with BC3 shroom cut, but
Assuming he just made it
It
there.
looked like he did the rock hop
Oh.
there, so
nice.
I'm going to have to assume so.
I like that play from J-Ray. If he just tried to drive, he probably would have gotten past the TC, slowing down just to make sure he doesn't get it.
The
And
blue
a
out for
blue.
Bally. Probably can combo here.
No more shrooms in first, though, for Delhi, and he does get...
Oh!
Or not.
And I think I
Wait.
just saw another blue.
Another blue, yeah. A shroom pull on 4.
Plot armor for J-Ray.
Nice. Wait. And Jake making
Sketchy.
it?
No, I think Jake missed.
Oh, Jake got the respawn though. Oh,
But-
calling and respawn
ooh,
for Jake.
That's interesting.
Jake will be gone 1 now.
2 blues already banking on not the presence of a third. But now it's sort of a luck game for J-Ray. Can he roll a shroom in second?
Or can he back Delhi
Oh
out?
no.
So that's a very bad mistake.
Oh.
That could cost him. And Killa gets the star bombed out of him.
Maybe you can pull
A
shrooms. That's
huge
a really
golden
good
pull.
item.
Dark goes into a star behind him. Don't know if anyone has. See, group members from each team in cut at the moment. Jake getting first,
Jake getting a
Deli getting
1.
second. See Killa.
A 1 3 4. 1 3 4 5. Oh,
Oh, Killa got hit.
Killa got bumped off.
Yeah, Killa getting last.
Still a decent race
Another
for
decent
I
race.
really thought
Okay, I've just gotten word
Should
from
be
J
in.
Ray that call has been turned off stream. We're gonna test that out.
We need to make
Does anyone
something.
let me know if anyone hears the call?
Yeah, yeah. Great call.
But we should be good.
Cannot check.
What?
No, I've been waiting for the stream
saw,
chat. Oh, I forgot to switch scenes. Oops. A good race for DNC, but that might not be enough. J Ray's lane.
We still
Oh,
have
I get.
two races left.
I guess
though.
we have to wait 30 seconds because of the delay.
Jake with the backpack.
He is on a massive score
on,
right now.
boys.
115 after 10 is huge.
Yeah, I'll pull up J Ray's stream on the side just to monitor the call. But I do think it's still on. Okay, let me update the score. Yeah,
A
24 point
decent
deficit.
retake.
So back to what it was before race 9.
Yeah, 24 is doable though.
But now they've only got 2 races left. They could really do with a top 3 this race. We do see both teams picking KC.
Fucking, like their mentals is gonna be broken.
Mute that. Yeah, I like KC. That's a pretty fun track in my opinion. Jerry going for a bit of a bag maybe? See if he gets the coveted triple rooms.
A huge mega pull
That's
forward.
a very good item.
Nice snipe attempts from Deli.
Using it though,
He's
push
going to
up.
opt to.
Yeah, I don't hate using
That could
it.
be a good play on a sitting track where the shock is less likely to be pulled.
Yeah, we see Jaden roll a golden, so he's
Yeah.
going to be breaking in first. Maybe a drop star potentially from Murray. Let's see what Dark can cook with this
Or
bomb.
equally from Vilks for J-Ray in second.
Bomb and
He
3
could
from
maybe
Dark.
break into first.
Kind of failing the TT strat though.
Good bomb, yeah, bombing Jake here.
Yeah, I like that play.
Giving top 3 a break.
J-Ray hits
Oh,
the
the
zapper. I don't know if he was going for a star. I wasn't looking at his POV, but that's
I
dumb.
didn't see any stars.
Yeah,
top 2 for Northwest.
this should just be a Shroomba for Dark here.
Oh,
Opts to go around.
that.
Interesting. That should be fine. Jerry shrooms up. Still gonna be top 2. Blue for Jaden.
Getting that blue.
That's really big for DNCE, but now Dark just takes over first. We'll see what J-Ray cooks up. Nice alt line here. He's spacing a lot. Yeah, another
Oh, another,
blue.
yep.
Wow.
And another blue.
Birthday luck for DNCE at the moment.
And a nice
And
back on Jaden.
I think
J-Ray
Vilks
getting a
has
break.
it. There's no other reason.
Yeah.
He's getting chased, it looks like.
Yeah.
And a top 2 for
Top 2.
DNCE. Maybe they can hold the top 2 and dodge up at the end. Getting
Yeah.
a huge race, maybe.
Our other POV isn't a mega at the moment, so it'll be held. Nice Shroomba. Very clean. And another blue.
Wow.
Gets on the boost. So
Not a
that's
horrible
bad.
spot to get blue though. And canceling it.
They do half
That's
cancel it.
interesting. I hope there's a dodge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, they dodge typical.
Killa dodging up.
He'll be 1.
Good green attempts. That's a
Homing.
bomb,
Oh,
though.
but Luke is a bomb.
I'm surprised these greens
They're
aren't
swagging.
connecting. They look good.
I'm not sure why he isn't backing it yet. He could have got him at any time.
Oh, avoids
or
the
not.
background though.
That's nice from Typical. Or, excuse me, J-Ray. Maybe he can roll shrooms here. Nah, pow.
No. Oh,
Ooh,
wait.
But Killa
Dark
backs
is getting
him.
hit.
Big from Killa. Deli shrooms up, but
What?
that's
1 4 5.
1 for
1 4 5 8.
Ooh, Messer dying.
That's probably not going to be enough.
Yeah.
That's going to be like a +1 race. So they're going to need a
big
top
last
3. A top 3, 6 or 5 or something.
They're down 21.
It was a well-played race from J-Ray, though. Stayed at the top spot the whole time. Aside from the zapper hit, made pretty much no mistakes and avoided everything. Unfortunate blue.
And very good bomb evasion at the end.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm surprised Suzuki opted to hold it that long.
Yeah, it's interesting. I thought JRA spacing was going to be the end of him, but we do see the +3. So 21-point deficit once I update the scores. 246, 325. Going into race 12. So let's see. What do they need to win? Top 3,
Top
8.
3, 7.
Top 3, 7. Something like that.
And a huge race here.
Top 3, 8, 10 would be a +17.
Top 3. Okay.
I think. I'd like to see them go BC3 here, maybe.
Well, you'll be happy once Dark picks a track. That's exactly what DNCE have opted for. I like the Coconut Mall pick
Yeah.
too. Who's in first? It's
Typical.
It's Typical, yeah. So it's not really a track you'd think Typical would break away on, but it'll be BC3.
Well,
So
we
you get
do
the
see
BC3 pick, though.
BC3,
This is honestly
and
what I
I
wanted to
don't
see.
think.
Yeah, we all want to see this.
I don't think Delhi is able to make the BC3 shroom cut. He's quite infamous for that.
You know, can make some of the harder TF, crazy shortcuts on CTs, but not the BC3
Typical
shortcut.
dropping from 1. Oh, and
we
he gets
do see
TC'd and
triple res
sniped.
and a TC pulled from DNCE. Unfortunate items, or
Oh.
maybe not.
Do we know if there's any
Maybe you
ultra
can rent
takers
them
in
all
this
out.
room? Oh, the red might connect? No, not quite.
J-Ray
not
can
think
do
so.
the ultra,
Oh,
and he's going to go
J
for
Ray's
it
going
here.
for
The
it.
Blooper, he looks a little far forward and he
Oh.
misses his SLT. Yeah, that's...
And he does miss it. Jake looks like he's going for it as well.
Messer made shroom cut. It looks like
Messer's gone
golden.
1.
Let's see, he's gonna golden up. I would have liked to see J-Ray just go around, but bottom 2 at the moment for them.
It's fair enough going for the risky play when you need that top 3.
Yeah, I just think he could have read it darker. Dark was itemless.
Vilix is 10.
And J-Ray's just gonna be stuck holding blue.
Mert.
As, he's pulled it on our other POV.
Pointless hot dodge there from
Yeah.
Dark.
That's stylish. I like that. Maybe he'll go for ultra.
A low trick.
Uh,
Cut is blocked.
and that's an early shock.
Shock call
Bill.
from Dance.
That is a DNCE shot, as
And
we do
Jerry's
see
just
Vilks using
immediately
it.
pulled a TC, and he's stuck and he's off.
Yeah.
I kind of like that call because J-Ray was just going to be stuck holding blue, which sort of guarantees him last, but he's not in a good position.
Dance needs to get. They need to get up there.
Yeah, Dark's
That's
kinda
their
got
only frontal presence.
He's got a gap from third. This is not looking good. And Murray's in 10th now, but he
Does not have the
might have to pause because of the star. J-Ray with
holding Bill.
the William. Tries to Bill Murray. That's a good play. Misses though. Cut still blocked.
Cut is still blocked.
Not really any reason to unblock for NW. They're in second.
Oh, hitting a wall.
That's tragic. Maybe Jake.
Oh,
was
this is a
holding
blue.
Killer misses.
No
that
blue,
unblock.
though.
Another
Doesn't
good.
look like it.
This is bottom
Yeah,
2
this
for
is. Oh, there's the blue.
Maybe he was holding it.
canceled.
Canceling it.
But the
Messer
Pow
still
is-
won.
the Pow's gonna let Messer get first, but this is over. It's
Yeah.
I think he's guaranteed a top 4 spot, a top 3 spot. So no top 3 for them.
Oh, he's
And it
getting
does
redded
look
though.
like NW will be taking match 1.
yeah, Killa and J-Ray.
Yeah.
Stuck our race. The ultra miss definitely cost him.
Yeah, the
much.
Ultimus is bad.
It did seem like the early nerves really cost DNCE that wall, as they were down 75 after 5. And they did end up bringing it back, but the difference was just too large.
DNCE have -20. Oh my
That is-
gosh! Wait.
They did not say anything in rep chat though.
Oh, they're just someone's just trolling me. And I'm timing this guy
Yeah,
out.
in
There's no pen.
No pen. Okay. That would have been crazy though.
match 1 does go to NW.
Oh shit! I'm not on the right scene.
Subbing Chris will also be very useful for Northwest. Probably being their best player.
You think? Hey,
I mean,
I think he does have the highest average on the team.
Yeah.
also a tier 4 or 5 player like Jake.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see if Spoon subs in or not.
I'd like to stick with Murray. I think he did a really good job this
I would agree.
this war, but not that I think Spoon would do a bad job. I'd just stick with the person who's been cooking.
And we do see Jake scoring 133 points in total.
Yeah, let me put the final score
Huge.
on there for the.
Huge from Jake.
Yeah, I expect him to carry that momentum into match 2. There's the final score for those wondering. I'll go ahead and edit the graphic and add that little square by NW, diamond, whatever you want to call it. And the prediction, I can't Luke 3 because I participated. So if we have any other mods
I think
in the chat,
Aditya can do it.
yeah, that'd be nice if you don't mind Aditya. Yep, and the check just hit. Let's go. Right, how do I? I'm trying to figure out how to make the. I forgot to do this for the BO3 graphics. I'm so bad. Fraudulent stream host.
Dark is ending stream and Chris is starting it.
Okay, cool. I have a graphic for Chris, so we should be good.
Nice.
Alright, there we go. About this color, but good enough. Is room going up right away, or are we taking a little break?
Taking like 5 minutes, they said.
Okay, we can go ahead and take a break as well then, just so we can get some water or something. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'll put the Pokemon music back on for those who like that.
Or Destroy Lonely.
I'm not playing Lone.
Alright, I got you.
I can't hear what you're gonna play.
Oh.
Alright.
Is you muted already?
No, not yet.
So Fago did just drop a single.
I'm not playing Sofago.
Wait, y'all hear this?
I'm
Sofago's
deafening.
Yeah, like why are they up 75?
All right,
Dude, that Sofego song is so good.
they did not take a 5-minute break as promised, so we're back a little bit early.
Can you play that on
MT's.
stream?
I'm not playing Tobago on stream.
It's so good.
We're not Tom. I
Yeah.
am Tom.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll reset the scores real quick. Y'all talk.
Oh. Yo, Dermo, if you're in here, I have Tom as your next
Okay,
recruit.
so the race is starting. We see Chris in first on Maple Tree Way.
Chris does not have
I guess we're sticking with his POV for the entire race.
we can switch between races to J-Ray. Turn that down, sorry.
Just running it up in first right now. Can't really see what's going on. Maybe he tries some backs.
Good driving though.
Not sure who's in second though.
Powden Air, it's probably an NW bow. I think it's Jake in second. At least he was 30 seconds ago. Actually, he does have delay. He's just like 10 seconds off. That's weird. I'm
Can I send a fix?
gonna try refreshing.
All I can
J-Ray.
say
Okay, wait. No,
is
they're good.
Messor looks like he's in last. As you can see, the Daisy, maybe seventh.
We're good on pops. We'll switch over to J-Ray.
Alright. Yeah, Chris is just running this up, but
Yeah,
scaling Jack a bit.
yeah. Is this top 2 for NW? I see Jake in third, and that's Jade in second. Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
started by
and a
improv.
team kill.
Yeah, we should mention Killa subbing out. Typical, I should say. Subbing out for
Sure.
improv. I like improv. He's a nice guy. Hopefully, he can add some value to the team this match.
Failing a bit in
He was one
last,
of
but
the
Zuki.
better runners on Pete Trident in season 5 when I played for this team. Although he's been very inactive since.
Yeah, he took a break over the summer.
This POW could be big, but I should have
Dodging top 3?
at least top 2. See if maybe I know Jaden dodged. It might have just been top 2. I think Jake was in third, but he's gonna rug into the save.
Oh.
Jaden getting gifted indivs. Hopefully no blue.
But again, it looks like
Jake
it
is
won't
right
matter
there.
unless he's going to get redded here.
Yeah, he should be fine.
Not going for item.
We've seen third exhaust both his items. He should be safe. Lots of nanas. Switch over to J-Ray. He has the
Nice
bill in
Another
Bill.
Bill in 8th.
If there's a late one, I don't know if maybe if the bagger went forward. Did we notice if Spoon subbed in or is it still Murray? I didn't look at the VR.
I think it's Murray.
I can't see.
I don't know though.
We'll see after the race.
That's another bad start.
Looks
for
like
DNCE.
yeah, maybe similar to the match 1 start. -10, -9 or -11 basically.
Ooh,
Looks like they did get top 2 in the end.
Adlo bet all 35K on Northwest for this match. That is bold. A lot of confidence in. Oh, it is Spoon. It's Spoon.
Oh, it is good.
Okay.
Yeah, home from work.
1 for 1. He's gotten 1 race, 1 shock. We see the lap 4 ground star, and I forgot to change the scene again. Oops. Yeah, nice plus 15 early for NW.
Hopefully we don't see the same start to the war where NW just snowballs and wins every race.
Yeah, top 2-4. I imagine we'll see TF.
Yeah.
It is a Euro American in 1-4, so drafting could be a bit difficult, but it's still a good runner nonetheless. Jake getting third. Nice to see him continuing his strong form with the frontal presence. TF and GV are the track picks for the 2 teams. Hoping to see a GV, yeah, that's good. Hopefully we can have a more competitive opening to this match. No snowballing track picks, no back-to-back big races. Hopefully we can get a good one here. start off with J-Ray, because Bally mentioned this is one of his favorites. See if he can get shrooms again.
Hopefully no TCs. Looks like he
Okay.
gets box 8.
Slow down a lot though. Opts to burn one, which I think is the right play.
He's
Golden. Imagine a run with this.
Oh,
Looks like there
everyone
Everyone.
dies.
must have been a
Yeah.
bomb or maybe like triple shells dropped. Like that is a lot of carnage. You see Messer in third. That's got to be NW in top 2.
You can make rock here.
Yeah, that's clean.
Nice rock from J-Ray.
Yeah. Good. Golden's top back.
He's gonna be.
He's still
Oh,
gonna be
Deli
second though.
still.
Deli,
Yeah.
Deli breaking. Like to see that from Deli. He's impressed me so far this match, this series. Any screen here? Would have liked to see him throw it a little bit later on the straightaway.
He doesn't have more shrooms, so if J-Ray could pull a shroom, he should be able to
Oh,
break into first.
Looked like
run
he
into the
was,
wall a bit.
he was trying to hop dodge kind of on the peak of that hill, but messed himself up in the process. Suzuki and
Suzuki
Bill,
and Bill.
as we see Spoon failing the bag strat.
And I think Vilks should be in 10. Is Vilks
Big
in
Migma.
Bill? No, he's chaining at that set.
Vilks is. I don't know what the.
Oh wait,
bag
one of
is
them. One of them was their
Yeah,
Messers
that
is
was
gone
Messer.
last.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he was failed.
This is a mess of a race. Deli breaking in first. Just sort of driving it. I don't think he's done anything particularly noteworthy, but that's going to be enough in this one. If Vilks can
Maybe
get the
with
shock,
a respawn dodge,
Yeah.
J-Ray could get first.
Red skips him.
That's
fine.
a lucky red for J-Ray.
Suzuki probably should have slowed
We're
down.
taking a
but
respawn here.
I saw Vilks trim to the wall. Chris is holding blue in fourth, so no possibility of that.
Oh,
It should be fine.
oh, that's so
Not if he
fine.
drives
Hitting
into
no, hitting the Nana. Yeah, he just lost. Jake getting blued at the
Jay
line.
gets blued on the
I
line, so
think he
top 2
crossed.
for
I think he
NW.
crossed.
Maybe.
That's gonna be close. Yeah, it looks like Jake did get second, which really saves their race. And I think Azuki got
Yeah.
caught in the blue explosion because I saw him on our other POV not in the front because it looked like he was getting like third there. Typical guy.
Maybe a
timed out in the
2-3 for
twist.
DNCE then.
Yeah,
2-4.
Still a 2-4, but it
Yeah.
would have been a lot worse
I'd-
if Azuki didn't get hit by that blue. So
Probably go DDR here.
Still another good race for NW.
yeah, out to a 24-point lead early. Another good start from them. It's impressive how they've gotten back-to-back good starts. It's crazy how like Deli was just able to run that start to finish. That POW from the mishandling of the POW from J-Ray really cost him.
I feel like Deli could be a very consistent player. If you put him in first on a track, he's not going to make too many mistakes, I don't think.
Yeah, Deli's pretty mechanically sound. He's not, outstanding. He's not gonna outline people, but he's not gonna mess up too many times, which is a good quality to have, especially in Division 8, where there's not gonna be anyone speeding past you, except for that one guy in Pat One's team. What was it? Forgot who that was.
J-Ray is asking to change
Michael.
casters in Balls Lamau. He does not want to be in the spotlight anymore.
Oh, he wants to change POVs, you mean? Or
Like, I don't think he wants to cast anymore. Or he doesn't want to.
okay, well, we can stick with Chris's POV then.
Oh, bumped off from right at the start.
Getting a box 8, though, it shouldn't be too bad on this track if he can take the cut.
Chris.
And a Mega, that's an interesting item.
Jake feeling
He's going to
ultra.
go for Ultra here.
I know Chris is an ultra taker. I've played.
Use
with him.
ultra.
Beautiful.
Only getting in one spot though.
But that puts him in the front pack. He's close to first with a Mega.
Yeah. Jaden
Good
must
items
have
for J-Ray.
golden.
And Spoon is in 10.
Deli uses a mega early. Improv gets hit. Oh, I'm commenting on the wrong POV. Spoon might have Bill, just based off that lunge from Chris.
Yeah.
A blue.
Blue out.
For Jade. Is that did
Oh,
target
it's
J-Ray?
he slowed down. He slowed down and went for J-Ray. Wait,
I don't think it did. I
It
think
looked like it went
oh,
for
that was lag.
Jaden.
yeah, it must have.
Never mind.
But we're gonna see
Can
a
take
cut
cut here though.
attempt. Both of our POVs taking cut. Chris
Oh,
does it a lot better.
yeah.
Burn that shroom, yeah.
Gotta burn it.
He's still in range though, so not the end of the world.
One blue, and he's back in first.
Or a
Key
nice
Or a
pow.
target pow.
That's a good pow. It's gonna get him to first. Like to see him
J-Ray's
try
in
to back
one.
as he tries to draft.
Oh, close red.
Unfortunate miss, but knows he can't get punished because of the POW. He's itemless. I see. Ooh.
Oh, hitting the wall there. Can you crack the red?
That probably
Yeah.
cost him. He might have been able to red him. So we'll see.
See if he goes for. Oh, blue out though.
Ooh, yeah. I was about to say J-Ray got a fib. He could have blocked cut, but I want to see J-Ray.
Oh,
Oh, he
oh,
fails.
what
That's
the?
a huge
Oh, Lotus
mistake.
off.
Does he get an
Somehow
item to
hit
block?
J-Ray though.
No, he doesn't. But Jake's
Jake
going
is
for
taking
it,
it.
and he makes. That's
Yep, he makes
And
it.
he
He's
makes
won.
it.
Respect that from Jake at this point. He's just been lights out. Chris makes ultra upon respawning, so that's nice from him. And
Another
Another
blue.
blue.
And he's gonna get comboed.
it's canceled
Oh,
though.
nice
Or
cancel.
not. Good cancel.
Yeah, that's really important. That's gonna secure hopefully their first
Yeah, it
winning
doesn't.
race. Switch over to J-Ray. Maybe he'll look back. We see
Another blue, but it doesn't matter.
1-3. Not sure
1-3.
their other spot, but we do see Messer in last at the moment.
yeah, been a rough start for Messer, but hopefully hopefully he can bounce back.
At least a better start for J-Ray than the other map.
Yeah, he played that race pretty well. Kind of a sketchy shroom cut, but a nice POW call afterwards to get himself into first. 13689 for DNCE. So I think that's
Could be winning by 5 or so.
yeah, a small winning race, but hopefully that just sort of gets the momentum going. We'll probably see DDR +3, I think. Probably see DDR where we can maybe see Jake break away again, like he did in match 1. But I don't know if we're going to be switching POVs. J-Ray said he is deciding at the moment, but I'll go ahead and while we're waiting, I'll make a graphic for Jake, who I think is the other potential streamer on the DNCE side. Should be fun to watch.
I would like to see some Jake gameplay.
Yeah,
It does seem like he's been playing very well. Perhaps the best in the room.
I think he's been by far the best in the
And we do see DDR.
Yeah, this should just be an opportunity for him to break away.
He's been doing especially well on the more technical tracks as well.
Yeah. We'll start with Chris to see what he does in second. He can go for Sandhop, but sometimes he'll get that unwanted draft. It looks like he's going to avoid it nicely. Clean Sandhop and triple greens is big. Jake should still be ahead, but he can sort of just drive tight here with the Nana. Questionable greens. Don't imagine.
Very big shroom. If he holds it to the cut, he can get into first.
Nice Nana from
Very
Jake.
nice back though. That's going to cost Chris a lot of time.
Yeah, that's going to secure his first after the cut from Jake.
NWE is 2-3-4-5 right now. It looks like. Never mind, just 2-3-4.
Yeah, J-Ray, he's gonna have this golden though. This will get him up here. Deli going around cut. Maybe he's holding the star, or maybe it's got a less than ideal item. Jake fails Sandhop in first, but he's gonna be fine. Top 2-4.
A top 2-4
Unfortunate red.
or not.
Box hit would have been nice there, but he can just get another golden. He's all right.
Getting a box in 8 instead of NW hitting box 8 could be beneficial. Pulling a golden or a star.
I missed it, but I think Chris sniped Jake out of first, so it's gonna be 1-3 now, and the shroom's gonna take him to first. Really good place from Chris.
Very nice shroom pull there.
Glad he didn't go for Sandhop there. That'd have been hard to make with that angle. Power red. That's nice. Good call
That's
from
a good
Jake.
play. And they're going to move into top
This is gonna be
top
tough.
two or top three
Oh, he actually keeps second. I'm surprised. 2-3,
somehow.
2-3-4, I think, for NW. This is looking bad,
Not
but
quite sure what happened there.
clean wall glitch.
And another shroom.
And jadeeee dodges. Just this is reminiscent of the past DDR race. jadeeee dodging. He's gonna get second here, I think.
Yeah, that's a really huge top two from DNCE, bringing the deficit closer. Not sure what other spots they got. Looks like Messel might have got fifth or sixth, judging by where the Daisy is in the pack.
Big race. That was a nice pow call from Jake. Chris had to like slow down a decent bit to make sure he didn't get bad bad pillar physics, and then he just got redded for it.
Top 2-4 even. Top 2-4-6. Very good race.
It's gonna make it close.
Puts it very close to even then.
Yeah,
Maybe down 5 or
point
so.
lead. If bag points on table are right, I'll confirm after this race. I just didn't look.
Well, that is what we like to see.
Yeah.
Much more than a 75-point lead from one team.
Yeah, exactly. And we can see him try to chain into a TF pick, I'd imagine.
Looks like it. And NW hoping for that Gardens to get a reset on the spots. Maybe gain some momentum back. And we do see the TF pick.
TF, I'll switch over to Chris.
Let's see if the beginning can go a bit better for DNC this time than last match.
Yeah, that's a good point. They kept first last match, but jadeeee didn't get the draft, and everything kind of fell apart.
All right, I'm back. My bad.
No worries.
We do see an early top two, maybe a draft from Delhi though.
Bally drafts who gets hit, but that does allow Chris to move into second. Maybe he can try to snipe. Not the best attempt, but not the worst either.
jadeeee
goes
failing a bit.
wide in first, but he should be fine. Good backs just to force Chris wide, make him lose a little bit of time. This is a weird shroom whistle.
Does look like
jadeeee
DNC
failed.
again is yeah.
That's
Yeah.
top three,
And-
and Spoon's going forward. This race might be over.
Yeah.
I don't see
Unless
a way
there's
into this.
unless you pull 3 or 4 blues, I don't really see any good race coming out of this for DNCE.
They need like 2 blues and to hit Spoon. I think that's their only hope. But Chris is just gonna get a free run here. I was gonna say Spoon. Don't go further than that. Don't wanna expose yourself to Vilks.
Doesn't go for cut.
jadeeee has a star. He should
Okay.
try to hit Spoon here, but he doesn't.
Hitting his own nano from lap 1.
Yeah, I would have liked to see him try to sacrifice his race to hit Spoon there. I think that's their only win condition. But it's to each their own. You know, we have the gone first and gone last POVs at the moment.
T-pow attempt.
Pocket Power won't do much.
Yeah, his break doesn't
He's
matter.
not losing very much time at all. Maybe they should have attempted a T-Pow on their lower spots like third to maybe try and salvage a top 2-4 instead of a top 3.
Oh, he's
It
getting
does look
shock
like
redded.
Jake might get first.
Oh yeah, I should have stayed there. Wait, I think
Hitting third.
Improv dodge 2. That might have been top 2.
Yeah, top 2? Wow.
That's an insane
two, bottom
salvage.
2.
I'm not sure how NW managed to throw that away.
Azuki dodged in a star, but it just doesn't seem like that shot call was worth it if Improv and the shock red. We'll see what the spots ended up actually being. Intense 30 seconds here as we wait for the baggers.
That is top 2.
Yeah, wow.
That's huge.
That is a big salvage. So it's going to be a 1 point deficit for DNCE. His bag points are wrong.
That could have easily been more of further extension onto the lead for NW by about 20 points if they got that top three. But a massive swing of about 25 points means DNC is only losing by one.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
still all to play for.
really nice shot grade from Jake reading the DNC the excuse me the NW play. NW betters will not be happy after that one. That should have been top three. That should have just been like top three Azuki dodges and star late, and they just get top 3-6. But not how it worked out. J-Ray pulled a star too. They're lucky he didn't spam it in time. Otherwise, that would have just been even more.
That would have
natural.
been a disaster.
Yeah, that might have been like top 2-5 rather than top 2-7-8.
We
But
do see DNC's pick for top two, bottom two, which is Moonview Highway. So they're hoping to maybe run in top two and maybe get a golden or two in the bottom spots and golden up, shroom up, maybe get into top three.
nice box steal from
That's a
Jake
good
there.
play from Jake.
Knows he's item list, so he insta backs. Chris taking the scenic route, and exactly what you said happened, Bally. We saw J-Ray pull shrooms, and he's already up into first. This should be top three. I imagine Jake didn't lose first or lose his top spot.
Looks like improv in second.
Yeah, I'll switch over to Chris. It's
Oh, hitting
And he
J-Ray's
hits the
fib.
fib, and they're going to be top four.
no Azuki
Oh, no.
second. Jake actually
Top
must have
two,
gotten
four.
hit, so he's in the back at the moment. But yeah, top 2-4. Curious to see if maybe Jaden has a good item here. I think he got a low sweat box before he was blues big.
And we
Oh,
do see the
clearly.
blue, which will be huge for NW.
Yeah.
Another blue for J-Ray. He's taken quite a few, it feels like, this match. Where are we going? Oh my goodness. Sorry. He did hit the bomb car, though, which is pretty important.
Trying to golden up.
Interesting place to golden.
Yeah,
I might
he's
have
getting ready
considered
for it.
holding that for the end of the lap. Or
I-
maybe he's just trying to burn it to cycle boxes for a dodge.
Yeah.
But he ends
TC7.
up pulling a TC, so it doesn't pay off.
Oh, lucky star
Or
Or maybe
7
it
though.
does.
I think Jake
Another
has
blue.
to
And
have.
another blue.
I think Jake has
Yeah.
to have a dodge in last year. He's been last the whole race. Blues canceled, yeah. Messer dodges in star. But I think Jaden dodged in a mega. I'll switch over to J-Rays. He's
And
in the
three
front.
people hit the bomb car.
Oh, this
J-Ray's doing the
turn,
same thing again.
He's recovered better than last time.
Not as
though.
bad. Not as bad.
And Chris gets the blue on our other POV, so Jaden should get first here. And Messer is just in the
Messer's
bomb
hitting.
car.
Oh,
That's brutal.
yeah.
Delhi's gonna get TC'd though, so this might be okay for DNC. We'll see.
He's gonna put it at the
Oh my
line.
gosh.
They gotta stop picking this track.
I think Delhi just got last.
They gotta stop picking this.
I think DNC got a winning race. I think they got 2, 3, 4, 5.
That would be really clutch.
They did. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Especially with Chris pulling 3 blues. It seemed like they should have won the race with that many blues. But maybe, I mean, DNC had the shock and ended up dodging a couple of people.
Yeah, impressive race for DNCE. I don't know how they managed that. Azuki got caught in the
And
blue
they
as
are
well.
actually winning. They are actually winning for the first time in the series. So hopefully, if you want to see a match 3, they can hold on to it.
Yep, up 12 at the minute. In 2, 3, 4, 5 with Jaden in first. Maybe a stadium pick. Not quite sure what if they feel confident on that track. MC3 for Northwest makes sense. For the same reason we saw it last match for DNCE. Jaden can run. The bottom spots can fish for stuff. DK Mountain Interesting. That might be, maybe that's just a track that Jake feels confident on. He thinks he can pass Jaden. But I actually like that pick. They have the only Daisy in room 2. And I just think it's a good track. It's one of my
J-Ray
personal
also
favorites.
used to be a Daisy main, so he's probably comfortable with this track as well.
That said, we'll start with him. He's in second, so
Let's see if he can get the outline on Jaden.
Jaden gets a good start. Oh,
Insta reading.
it connects, but
Slowly hit them.
Chris manages to sneak his way into first. Always a decision here. Do you go for the item or do you just drive? They're both going to go for item.
Deli pulled TC3.
Decent
Oh,
snipe.
nice,
Nice
man.
Oh,
That's
that's a
nice.
huge
That's
snipe.
niche. That reminds me of Ton versus Fifi. DKM colors.
RT tier 2.
Oh, that
Oh,
one pow. That was
he
brutal.
has to go
At
around.
least he didn't get powed off.
He's so.
He's
Did
still
someone
in
fail?
first somehow.
Oh,
No, I don't think the NW players managed that particularly well. I think he's still first if he just SSMTs and goes for cut, but he didn't fall off, so not the end of the world. Gets backed, but we see a really tight pack.
Really close back here.
And that bomb
Jake and
is...
Jerry
Although-
both down. And bumped into
Oh,
the
man.
green.
That's really unfortunate.
That's just unlucky. I think it's DNCE in a lot of the bottom spots now. They're bottom 2. We'll switch over to Chris. Check out his lines in first.
I think Spoon might
It
have.
does look like,
Oh, he
yeah,
has the
Spoon
death
should have
shot.
the
Oh.
shot.
And that's just going to allow Messer into first. He just trailed someone off. Hopefully that wasn't his teammate.
That could be fine, as they can just dodge 2-3 in the cannon.
Yeah, J-Ray used the star.
Or maybe
he
not.
is a bit behind, but... Oh, Jay.
Oh,
Whatever. He's going to wait till after cannon to throw the blue, or he's just going to dodge with blue, I guess.
They're surely calling
that's
first out, or not.
Maybe Spoon lost. I see him back at set. There's the blue.
and there's the blue.
This is still
And a
fine
comp.
for Northwest. Is he? Oh, I thought he dodged it for a second. Oh no!
Oh, the lag into the fib.
That's gonna be a costly mistake, I think. But
Reading improv.
he read
Oh, he
improv.
reads
He reads
himself.
himself.
He gets
Oh, but
he gets
improv.
improv too.
Maybe a spam shock here, and J-Ray could get a good spot.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's getting a good one anyway.
Did he get a Zuki? No, not quite.
I think he should have played more aggressive there. He maybe could have starred Azuki off.
Yeah, I would tend to agree, but you don't want a team kill either. I think. Yeah, I probably.
That is true. The pack was very close. He could have easily ended up costing his team a lot of points.
It's a pretty neutral race nonetheless, so I think they can afford to go for that up, 10 or whatever they were. It still might even be a winning race. I think they got 2-3-5, and Vilks is in 9th, so we'll have to see what improv got. Ooh, I forgot to change again. It's 8th, but I think that's still winning by 1.
Yeah, with the bagger point, it wins it by 1.
I need to be looking at bagger points. I keep forgetting. So, 206. Yep, we'll see DNCE narrowly extend their lead by 1. Gonna see what they go here for 2-3-5. Sort of a similar situation to last time. I'd probably go stadium, but
And W opts for the MC3 and 1-4.
yeah. Have we already seen RBC
Maybe they're
win this
llike
match, or was that last one? I think that was
RBC.
last.
I honestly can't remember.
I think that was last one. I don't think we've seen. Yeah, because Dark dodged with blue.
Yeah, we
I do
have not
like
seen
the
that yet.
MC3 pick from NW. Being down, they're looking to play for risky races, and it
And
often feels like the shock decides the race on MC3, and it's fairly random who gets that. So
yeah, true. And Spoon's
maybe a huge
notoriously
toss-up
lucky
this
bagger.
race.
Spoon's a notoriously lucky bagger, so We might just see him pull it right away.
And we see the burnout from NW in first.
Good line so far from J-Ray. We'll switch over to.
Double back. Oh, he's his teammate, but also
he's
Chris.
gonna get redded.
And he
Yeah,
clones
it's
his item, so he's going to get redded.
Yeah, I don't like backing that nano when you have a fib. It is a bit unlucky he pulls another fib, but it allows Chris into first. 2-3.
Not too bad still. 2-3.
Yeah,
Can pull a shroom maybe.
I like that.
Triple
back.
greens is
Back
also
and
good.
fade.
That was nice. T-Pow. Chris handles it
Ooh,
very well, actually, on our other POV.
you got nano though.
Blue for him, though.
He might be dropping for a dodge. Maybe they have the shock.
Chris gets blued. I haven't really looked at the baggers.
Spoon is going forward.
But yeah, I don't know what's up. Well,
He's in. It looks like he's in Bill, or not, or
No, that's
shrooming or
not Bill.
something.
He's not going
No,
fast
Vilks is
enough.
in Bill.
yes, the spoon probably has
The
it.
spoon has.
Maybe Chris can cheese a mega bomb. Yeah, I like just backing that. Just get those guys out of the race. J-Ray chains the star on another PV, so I imagine it's just shockless. Should be no call here. And I think that's again
Good race
just
to
a
Northwest, I think.
pretty. I think it's a pretty neutral.
Looks like
one.
Messel might have got
Wait,
first.
It
I didn't see him all race.
Yeah, improv was first for a bit.
Yeah, Messer did get first.
So that's probably another winning race for DNCE then.
Yeah, barely winning. Up 16.
Just spoiling the results before they appear for the stream, I guess.
Yep.
And 3 to 5 bagger points is what we have on the table. So yeah, plus 16 for DNCE. Looking to force a match 3.
Narrow winning race again.
Jake is still dominating the room.
Yeah, he's
94 after 8.
He's proven himself to just be kind of a step above every other player, I think, at this point. And Spoon
Tier
is in the
4-5
stream chat.
experience coming in handy.
I feel like there's like half of each team in the stream chat right now. Like watching the cats.
Green sniping.
I do distinctly remember Mage doing a lot of talking when we were in semis and getting casted.
I do remember that.
And I would have preferred him to focus on the match. I do think that's the better play.
Mage is good enough to play while not 100% focused, though. You know,
That
Luckily,
is
Chance
true.
Yapper is not in the chat.
Jackson's probably at work, right?
Nope, not working.
Yeah.
Drunk at 7 at night.
This is an acceptable hour to drink, I think. DK Jungle
Drink
Parkway gets
every
picked. We didn't comment on that. That's not a track you see every war, unless you're playing against JP.
Yeah.
Certainly not one of my favorites.
Draft.
Very
Good
well.
draft, getting into first
Well handled.
Improv
with
is
that
streaming up though.
improv overtaking.
Yeah, Jerry sat for box 8 and got triple shrooms, so no bill should be in play, I don't think.
Oh.
Ooh, he is rolled.
Yeah, by his team.
And I spoke too soon because J-Ray pulled the bill out of Canada.
I do feel like J-Ray has pulled a lot of bills this series, maybe 3 or 4. Although he has pulled a lot of TCs as well.
Vilks just
So I think
failed
that makes up for
Vilks
it.
failed the respawn. How's he done that?
I didn't know that was possible.
He just went way too early, I think, but this bill's gonna be good for J.
And Spoon has the shot.
Spoon has it.
It
Good
looks
spin up,
like
though.
he didn't lose.
Yeah,
He kept moving.
Definitely didn't lose. I don't like that bill. I
Oh.
would have saved it for a cannon
Improv is-
shock. Oh.
Oh.
And that's
I mean,
not
I
very
guess
good
that-
either.
Probably calling their mid spots. I don't know.
Now Chris is the bill.
Yeah.
And there's the
This
shock.
is-
Wait,
The touch 2 of Dance.
that had to be a DNC
was that, Bill?
shock. I don't know. I have no idea. That was a weird shock.
Spoon definitely
Nice
had
pull
the
from-
shot.
Yeah. I don't
It
know.
might have been a miscall
But Vilks
or
has got
a.
a
Blew out.
Vilks has gone 10.
Really good position for Chris. Wait, they dodged the blue.
Do you know who's first at the moment?
Oh my God.
It must be.
Really good
It's
snipe
brilliant.
there from Improv to break up their top 2, 4, 5. It looked like.
But Izuki and Chris are just winning
Kristen,
this race.
yeah.
Vilks is off with Bill. If he can get
Doing
shocked and
his
Bills
make a
could
thing.
get it.
dodge here. Oh, J-Ray.
Got chain line.
J-Ray. No,
Could be
he's
their
10. He's
only
10.
counterplay.
Shock might come here.
Wait.
He's continuing to go back. Yeah, there it is.
They dodged 3 of them and 1 of NW. Let's hope Delhi doesn't have a good item.
Chain this mega. DNCE all of a sudden
Oh,
are
improv.
good spots, I think. They're top 2-4 with triple shrooms 4.
Yeah, that was a huge turnaround from that shock.
Oh.
Maybe
J-Ray.
calling an early one for NW was a bad idea.
Good discipline from Vilks to just keep going back rather than try to chase down Spoon. And
Clean shroom. Oh, nearly
one,
clean
three.
shroom
It's like
up
one,
from
1 3
J-Ray.
4.
but
So 1 3 4.
no matter
from
what it
Dan.
was, that's good enough for DNC. They're going to be happy with that.
Any even race is acceptable when they're already up 20 or so.
Exactly, yeah. So we wait for the baggers once again. Yeah, wow. That's a little plus 13, I think.
Good race for Dance.
Up 29 with 3 to go. Jake with another first place, 109 after 9. Really just dragging his team to victory at this point. See Jade MVPing for NW again with 89. But
Very solid performance from Jay this series.
yeah, he's really shown. This is his first season running RTs, I believe, unless he ran one before I knew him. So it's just been good to see him have consistently good performances throughout the whole season.
I haven't really seen him make any mistakes that I can remember.
No. Hard to know for sure without the POE,
Although,
but he's had good frontal presence.
yeah.
And BC Wee for DNCE and Gardens for NW. BC Wee it is. We might see someone try to steal Chris's box. I know he's in second, so they might try to squeeze him out. Let fourth take the left box, but it should probably be hard with him in second. We'll see. Zaya told me that
DNCE,
Messer... Oh, sorry, go ahead, Bally.
DNCE needs to just go for even races now. If they just don't get top 3, they're probably winning this war.
A clean low trick from Chris allows him to get into
Trailing
first.
Jake.
Very nice driving.
I was told by Zaya, or Moo Meadows as he's better known, that Messer is not a glitch taker, so there should be no glitchers in the room unless one of the funkies decides to go for it. An early top 4 from NW. Jerry is a mega in fifth. A little bit of a fail from Chris and an early
Forced into
pow.
it.
But that should be fine. Like, that's a bad chain, but you can just drive tight here.
Still not a good situation.
Sandwiched
with-
by shells.
Really.
Although
far.
that's a
that's
really
cool,
good
though.
item.
Yeah.
Still top 3 with
Northwest
Spoon.
top
Needs to
3.
just hold these, in my opinion.
Yeah. Although maybe the reds behind him are cracked.
Oh,
Oh.
him backing that.
Yeah, that was a good play in the end, breaking into third.
Spoon is 10, but I think yeah, he's still going back,
Blew
so he
out.
doesn't have. There's no way he's done that shroomless. Chris goes wide to not mess up Jaden. Consider it team play. And Chris has just pulled
And now
the blue.
the NCE's back into the mid spots, or 2 of the front spots even.
Yeah, 2,
Holding
3.
blue for Jade.
It's gonna be a blueless race unless Jaden just got trolled, I think.
Oh, that's by his own team, though.
Was it? Oh, that's brutal. Well,
I think so.
yeah, it
but
was.
no,
We
they're getting
just,
blue
we,
because of
we
that.
just saw Vilks, but I mean, you take that if you're DNCE. Probably get this red off here. Force into
Forcing the
mega.
mega.
You may gotta make sure not to get mega'd here. Just concede, I'd say. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, good play from J-Ray.
And our other
And Chris
POV,
getting hit.
Jake just backs Chris.
Ooh.
Another dominant performance. This POW could be
He
brutal.
had peep out here.
Yeah.
and he's not opting to use it.
This is
Mm,
that's an okay.
That's
didn't
not
really
a
that
good
didn't do
T-power
anything.
spot.
Yeah, that was bad.
I'm alright with him just holding to making sure not to mess up Jake, but he's getting blued
Another
actually.
Then there
blue.
is a blue. Maybe that T-power could have benefited Jake.
Questionable driving from Bally. He might
Tried to
run his
unblock.
teammate here. I think he just wheelie locked or something, but
Looks like a 2-4-5, which would be acceptable.
yeah, maybe Jake can try to back
Oh,
Azuki here. Yeah, he tried it, didn't quite get it. 2-4,
another even race.
and I think I see improv in fifth. Jade gets hit on line, so I think Messer beats him. That's
It's
yeah,
a close race.
that's I think a marginal winning race for NW, but DNC won't be too upset with that considering they were top four early and then
They'll be very happy with that outcome.
yeah. Jake taking another blue still manages to get second. It's pretty impressive, honestly. But I do think you're right, Bally. That T-Pow could have done a lot more from them than it would. I didn't expect a blue so soon, but I don't mind the safe play either. You see plus 26 DNCE going into race 11.
Any even race will be very good for DNCE here, and then NW has to push for a large top three, a top 3-5, or a top 3-6, or even a top four.
I'd like to see DNCE sort of just go a more technical track where you'd think Jake and J-Ray can kind of just drive and
A
stay in the
stadium
front.
pick could be good here.
Exactly what I was thinking. Summit or Stadium. Probably Stadium. I imagine maybe even CM. I don't know how they feel on CM, but J
NW has been picking CM quite a bit though this series.
that's
They picked it a few times. It just never got picked.
Koopa Cape is the choice for DNC. Makes sense. 2-4. That's
I like that pick. I feel like that gives fairly even races a lot of the time.
yeah, sitting track too. So it's not like the Oaks can just get out bagged. Well, in theory, and it'll be Koopa Cape. But we've seen a lot of track picks from DNCE. Uh, just something to note. Let's see what J-Ray can do in fourth here. Gets a green.
Take Shroomba.
This could take him to first, yeah. Deli rolls a green
Belly
first and
failing it.
fails. That's he rolled the jackpot item and missed. That's a bit unfortunate, but Messer gets a shroom.
Top two for dance.
This might be I think this is top four early. Switch over to
Yeah.
Chris as we
Yeah.
see Jake and Messer.
It does look like it.
Hits
Hitting the Nana. Improv, yeah.
Spoon's gonna have to start hitting boxes early, which I'm sure he was already doing, considering the TF race. I think I saw Vilks drop a star. Jaden's actually broken into a top spot. It looks like 3 people got that
Oh,
spot.
they
Oh my
managed to
god.
split it 3 ways. That's an insane play.
Jerry getting really bumped. He's gotta be careful. Ooh, he might get redded here. He does,
Oh,
and he can't
It looks
punish him
like
either.
wow.
Jerry,
Oh, he's off
no!
there.
A series of unfortunate plays
Wow.
from Jerry. I don't know why I switched to this POV. It's not exactly
He's
close.
just gonna be
But
taking
yo, thank you for the
golden player.
raid, Abel. I don't know if I should say that on cast, but we
Dubs.
appreciate it. More people watching this gameplay. This is a close match. This is a good one to tune into. We see Chris Golden up. Our POVs are bottom 2 at the moment, so we're not exactly sure what's going on in the front spots. The only thing we know is Jake is probably up there, and I think I see Messer in third.
And unless Jaden has been hit out, he should still be holding first.
Yeah, you'd imagine. Jaden's been pretty consistent this war. Jared gets a blooper in 7th on our other POV, so no goldens, no shenanigans. Let's see if Chris opts to chain the. Oh wait, forgot what POV he was on. He does opt to chain it. Doesn't get anything, and Jared gets the golden. I was on the right POV all along. This will take him
Still
up to
shockless.
6th. No, Vilks might have.
Oh, he just pulled it.
Yeah, he's going forwards.
I I don't think they have any dodges though. I'm curious to see what they'll do with this. They need to make sure not to dodge Chris, who's holding a star in 8th right
I
now.
think they're just in
Oh,
good spots already. They might just hold or shock J-Ray into set.
They should hold with Christie's in the star. They're getting bottom 2 though.
yeah, J-Ray's getting last.
Oh, Christie's star early. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
Bottom 2 for damn.
But I see at
It
least
looks like a top 2, bottom 2 or something.
it was like
Or maybe
1-3.
1-3, bottom 2.
It's a good enough race, I think. It's gonna leave them to the point where NW are gonna need a really big race. But that was, a bit scary. J-Ray really needed to not hit that back red, but not the end of the world.
J-Ray made a lot of mistakes there, failing and getting wheelie bumped a lot.
That dropped star, lap 1 was huge. It looked like 2 of DNCE and 1 of NW got it.
Yeah, Jaden Messer.
But-
I forgot to switch the scene.
But NW managed to hit out both of the players who got the star and get into first,
Yeah,
which was
Dance
a
is up
massive play.
that-
31 going to last race.
that was a top 2, bottom 2. So good on Jake and Messer, able to hold it down. 133 after 11 for Jake L.
Damn.
So he's going massive again this war. And they're going to need a top 4-9 to tie. So presumably they're going to opt to all run. Otherwise, Vilks can just stay in 9th and guarantee the win.
If bagger points are right, yeah, but Vilks can't run because he's a bagger claused player. So
I did not think about that. That is a huge downside to the bagger clause. They are going GV2 all run though.
So it's 6-5 for Spoon. Yeah, bagger points are right on table.
Don't really know how beneficial though Spoon going forward on.
Oh, he's allowed to run
Let's see
here?
if he gets it.
Interesting, okay.
I don't think he has a runner clause anywhere, so
The Spoon doesn't. Not that I know of. I couldn't see him running outside of D8 with all due respect, so. I like the stadium pick, tech track, but it's going to be GV2 all run.
I'm
Interesting last
interested to watch this GV2 race. They don't need a top 5, top 4, 8 wins.
Just need to make sure that one of I want to see
And
one
he's
of
going for the
DNCE
box.
Yeah.
I want to see one of DNCE.
And he gets a fib
get,
in 8th.
Shit, yeah. I'd like to see one of DNCE stay in 9th, just so they can like guarantee themselves shock. And it looks
Dance
like,
is up there.
it looks like that's what they're doing. I see Jake in 9th at the moment, I think. So this star should just guarantee J-Ray a top
One of them.
4 spot.
Although the shock isn't always pulled on GV2.
That's true.
Oh, he's zooming up there. Eat a red.
Blue for Delhi.
A 2-3 and a blue
Dodge.
coming in, so it looks like it could be a top 2.
Chris is pulling good items in 4.
Yeah, I like that.
Maybe a
J-Ray just
dodge here
used the
from
star.
J-Ray?
Yeah,
Yep.
he dodges it
Yeah,
again.
and they
He's just
win.
Gonna, he's just
Yeah,
going to take it
win
home here. Is that Spoon
Going
hitting
to-
second?
Wow. Huge Spoon.
Maybe we underestimated him. Maybe he should be running in a higher division.
Making his debut.
J-Ray in the chat says, Jake L is my daddy.
Yeah. Going to a 3rd match now.
I'm glad we get a match 3. Well played from
Very
J-Ray
big
as well.
match from...
J-Ray hitting that 100-point threshold.
Yeah, very
Overcoming
good comeback
by-
war from him after the first 6 races of the previous war, when he didn't exactly play the best.
Let's see. 24%
I-
predicted DNCE to win, and they're going to get a big payout here. I'm glad I didn't choose. I would have definitely would have voted NW. I just forgot to end prediction.
Big 143 from Jake.
Here we go. Zaya Mumu getting
And
his
I did.
points in.
I did actually get notified that J-Ray starred Spoon on DKM while Spoon had the shock,
That's
That's
which
okay.
meant that was a very good play from J-Ray
that saved the
to
race.
ensure
'Cause they
it did.
They could have shocked first out. Very, very well done from J-Ray. Impressive. Let's see. Have they said anything in ref chat? Are we taking another
Yeah, they're
break?
no subs, I don't think.
room's getting up right away. So we can
Just lots of JKL praise in the rep chat, not much else.
rightfully so. He's put on a clinic.
Ford's a little hungry between matches.
I was eating, but I was courteous enough to mute my mic on stream. Don't worry.
Oh, but not here.
I don't care about y'all. You hear me chew. And we get to see it is 12 race GPs, but Jake Else gets that host advantage again. If it's DDR, we'll probably just see him break. She's done consistently.
That is true.
Let's check out the predictions. DNCE takes an early lead in the predictions. I think I'm going to predict Northwest. I think they bounce back here. 10,000 on Northwest.
I will be back.
I think maybe the absence of Dark might have hurt them that match.
Dark's definitely a good
I mean,
player. But I feel like Chris was up there a lot.
that is true, but Dark is a very experienced player. Maybe they lost some comms or war expertise in the second war.
I have heard Chris is a bit of a tilter sometimes, so. And Dark is really calm. I've played a couple of CT wars with him. Really fun to play with.
Yeah, he's very chill to play with.
And do we have to mention the fact that Killa did not play match 2? Was that the difference for DNCE?
It may have been maybe improv.
Improv didn't score a whole lot, but I saw him making good plays. He was up there a decent bit, but no.
I feel like he's a good solid runner.
Yeah.
Maybe he could do with a bit more practice. If he played more actively, he'd maybe move up to D7 or D6 and do fine.
And I'm just joking here. And I actually think Killa was probably the second best player for DNC match 1. He was up there a good bit. Zaya Mumu has put 50,000 channel points on DNC.
Wow.
That is insane.
I do feel like J-Ray was comfortably the second best player for DNC that second match.
Yeah, J-Ray was definitely making plays. He had a few mess ups, but I think the difference between his mistakes in this match versus the first one was he recovered a lot better. Because he was sort of struggling the previous match. He was like making mistakes and letting them compound, which is never good. But what did I just do? I just messed up my mod view on the Twitch stream somehow. Oh well. How many is that in a room? 7? Alright, let's get some predictions in. Who do we think is taking match 3? I've just placed a bet on NW, so I'll back them. Oh, I'll update the graphic too while y'all talk. Ooh, I guess Crusty's AFK right now. Who do you have, Bally? NW or DNCE? I guess I'm just alone. I think it'll be NW. I'm confident in NW's ability.
I'm back.
Welcome. I didn't realize I was alone. I think Bally's AFK too.
It's
I was
definitely.
talking to myself. I'm just crazy like that.
Yeah, dude.
Uh-oh. I think I just messed something up.
And the scores are just.
You're just gone. How did that even happen? Okay, wait.
Because Sofago's not playing.
Yeah, real. Yes, replace. Did that work? There we go.
There.
Sorry about that. I got both the little diamonds colored in now. Just
To
enough.
clear the scores.
Making good use of that. Yeah, I'll clear the score. Making good use of that $10 a month I pay for Photoshop.
Broke ass.
Yeah, I'm broke. Not taking that from you.
Oh, guess I'm not wealthy.
You are not wealthier than me.
Um,
Go ban for ban right now on cast.
yeah, yep.
I
Or
was.
what?
Were you in call last night when someone said they were getting unlucky with items and they asked to go item for item?
Bruh.
I
Probably JT.
think it was Myrox.
Yeah.
It was Myrox asked Winter to go item for item.
Or if you're Dermo, band 2 band.
Hopefully Dermo's not watching.
You know he does not care.
No. But if whoever wins this has a chance to win more banners than Dermo's won in the last year. What I will say. No disrespect to Dermo though. That's an all-time great of the game. We just like to troll.
The greatest player to ever do it.
Crystallized Mage is calling for an Aidlo Ford X Will cast. We'll stick with Crusty. Maybe for finals I can see if Will and Aidlo can get in there.
I guess Expo couldn't
Speaking
join the
of
call right
greats
now.
of the game, and you bring up Crystallized Mage,
I think
he's
you're
another
Yeah.
great of the
talking
game.
about Aidlo. I'm like, Aidlo is awful. Permabench. I'm joking, Aidlo. You're a good player.
Still need that CL invite.
You're not getting the CL invite. Zaya Mumu, that is something we will not be doing. It's letting you cast. I hate to be that guy.
I do feel like a Zaya and Crystallized Mage cast could work.
Yeah,
I
they
think
could.
they'd have
No,
some good
no, no.
synergy.
They could do that IRL too. Like they
Oh,
wouldn't even need a call.
IRL cast.
They'll go crazy. All right, DDR and Sherbetland.
Obvious picks.
Basic picks, but tried and true. Astra MKW says probably Bally's worst suggestion. Definitely his worst suggestion. Yeah, capping that, I guess. All right, who's gonna get the track pick? Sherbetland. I think that's more important than it might seem, just based on how we've seen Jake be able to break in first on DDR.
Yeah, although I'm sure Jake can comfortably hold first on RSL,
Uh,
barring any goldeners.
Absolutely. I just don't think he'll have the opportunity to sort of break away. See if he tries to back Chris here. Probably is a fib, considering he's not trailing. Pulls out
He's
the
a
nana.
nana.
Right. Is Jerry ahead? No, not quite.
Maybe a snipe here from Chris.
Maybe
Oh.
Backs instead.
Oh.
Chris.
Improv.
Ooh, he's not off. Okay.
And a bottom 3 for NW.
Spoon is 10
Spoon
It
though.
is
10 now.
RSL though.
Oh, wait, what did I just do?
Bottom 4 it looks like.
It is.
And Chris is gonna hold the
The
star.
pack isn't too split though, so it isn't too bad. They can just shroom up.
Vilks is off with Bill too. Spoon's 10. If Spoon gets shock here, it'd be really big. Chris is holding a star and 8 on our other POV. This bomb could be brutal too, though.
Jerry failed a little bit, so Jade is now third. Deli
And
dodging.
early
And
one.
there's the shock,
And
yeah.
Chris.
Chris dodges and he's chained at golden.
Oh.
Interesting to go this path, but he should just be first. Gone.
This will
I'm
be
not
top
sure it
tier.
matters. He's going to be first either way.
And Spoon's still gonna be
And
a good bit in 10.
he should be getting the next shot.
Yeah.
Vilk should opt to chain in 9.
Definitely agree with the chain 9. And J-Ray's gotten bombed like twice on our other POV, so they are just gone bottom too. This looks like another good start for NW. Chris getting rid of his green. Just take safe lines, don't fail anything. Yeah. Oh, he's getting blued.
He's getting blued, yeah.
Shouldn't matter.
After set.
I don't know who's in third, but
Looks like he might keep second, barring a red.
Improv is right there.
Or a
Nana.
snipe.
ooh, that was really nice.
An
control.
evasion.
Yeah, and
It's avoidance.
yeah. I think Spoon is the shock too. We see him go forward on the map.
They'll probably just hold it until Chris is safe.
Yeah, I think that's no. Oh, this might be top 4.
Oh, this is looking like a really bad race, yeah. Bottom 4 for DNCE.
Azuki was back there with the
Zuki's
shotgun
back
to
there.
set. See if he can probably pass a couple people. It looks like he got a golden. He's getting a fifth. Wow.
Yeah.
Top 245 then for NW.
Jackpot for Azuki, yeah.
Not as bad as a top 4, but another really bad starting race for DNCE.
They were able to recover last time, but it wasn't quite that bad. As I start the table, we'll take a look at the scores. Striker the Bagger is talking in the chats. I don't know why I mentioned
A CTD5 champ now.
Oh, did they win? I didn't
Yeah, they won.
see. Good. Glad they were able to get the dub. So early lead for NW with the top 2, 4, 5.
4-5.
But you know who needs to do a cast? You know who'd be good on cast? Mellow. I want to hear a Mellow
Oh,
CT
no.
cast.
I would thoroughly enjoy a Mellow and Ton cast.
I shouldn't say that on stream because there's 92 viewers. Mellow's unknown. People don't know that he's. People don't know he's a funny guy though. Oh wait, why is there no
I'm not
DNCE
sure Mellow
logo
would
on
be
my
too
graphic?
good. I'm not sure Mellow would be too good at casting RTs, considering he's literally never played them before.
Class F product. Alright, wait. I messed up the thing. There's no DNCE logo. Alright, there we go. Gardens instant reset for DNCE and TF for NW, and they get the TF pick. I don't know. It's Delhi in first and Jade in fourth. That could be a rough draft, considering one of them is European, one of them is American. But we'll see what happens. Gonna start off with jadeeee. See if he can pick up the draft on fourth, which we see sometimes.
He does get the startup boost this time, and he
back
is getting
again.
the draft.
Nice. And
That's a really clutch draft, getting into second. Maybe you can get another one.
yeah, that's nice. That's
Risky.
actually a big mistake from Delhi, just letting him draft there, in my opinion. That's just gonna let him. Hopefully, he doesn't fail the cut, which he has in previous wars. Messes up though. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, this is still a really bad spot. Yeah, they're just going to be top 3. He has to concede. I don't know what he's doing.
It looks like Chris
I
is
don't
sort of
know.
focusing on schlagging, so
Oh.
he can pass this to the bagger. No, he can't.
He
He's
still
off.
fails it again.
We'll switch over to Chris.
Side trick.
They're going to be top 3. He can schlag with these reds. This is not what you want to see if you're NW.
Need Vilks to come up with a clutch shot here.
Yeah, they're gonna need it. They're gonna need it pretty soon. I don't see why Jake really gets pat. I don't like backing that red, but
And Jake needs to be chaining for blues and improv
Nice.
in fifth. And we do see the blue.
and it did
And
split.
2 of
Hey,
them
both
get
of them.
And
hit.
Jake's in first.
Top 2. Oh wait,
That's a huge mistake.
Oh,
No,
jadeeee
it might be
POV
top
coming.
2 after
It's top 2.
the bill. That's crazy. That's maybe bad communication. Maybe Delhi had a shroom. No, he wouldn't. 'Cause he would dodge.
He'll be ahead now after taking.
And nice low
shroom
trick
lift.
too. But Jake has triple reds in first.
And Messer is getting redded, so he's now last.
Bottom 2 for DNCE. As we see an NW
Failed.
shot come out. Misses
Failed
the
to
That is
GSC.
an NW shock, definitely.
Jade dodging. So he's guaranteed first here. Maybe you might see Chris reset. Yeah, he's gonna shroom past him here. Very well done. Might have passed him on resize anyways.
2-4 maybe for NW. Looking like another very big race.
Yeah, Spoon clutch again. He's actually been very. Oh, blue. He dodged that, I think.
Yeah, he dodged it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
an
back in
ignite
Jade.
back.
Back.
lead. That's clean.
Looks like a top 3 for no, not a top 3.
Top 2,
Just a top
6,
two.
8, I believe. I think Delhi also got hit towards the end of that race.
That doesn't feel too bad if you're DNCE.
No, considering they were top 3 and had those reds in third, I think he'd take a -9 or whatever it was. So, and they got shocked too.
But again, they're in the same position as the last 2 matches. They've got comebacking to do.
Zaya Mumu says Bally just say dance instead of DNCE. I think DNCE has a nice
Yeah.
ring to it though.
I kind of I don't think I've ever called it DNCE before, but I just said it as the first time I just said it and I've continued with it. So
I've always called it DNCE.
I've always said dance.
I'm not in the server like y'all, so I think I was at one point, but I probably left. At BBoy02 says Ford, I'll Venmo you $20 if you leave, call, and do a solo cast. This is tempting.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you do need that $20.
It's insane. I'm just getting disrespected now. I'm sorry, B-boy. We're having a good time here, and plus, like, I don't have the expertise these guys have on these players, so.
I'm the low div warrior.
Let's see, GV it looks like for DNCE and a split between MH and
starting
DDR.
to look like their signature track at this point.
DDR.
They seem to pick it whenever they get a bad race.
Yeah. I don't think it served them particularly well the past 2 times, but I could be wrong. I like the DDR pick though. Burn it while Jake's not in first. This seems to be one of his better tracks. Jaden going around send hop and Chris failing it.
Chris, yeah. Both
And
dance players making
Dancer
it?
instantly in, or not, maybe not.
Jake is one.
They're in first. Jake's in first. So the plan didn't work.
Did not work. 1-4. If Jerry was able to get an item for a set, it would have been really
Good evasion.
I don't like throwing that green though.
Not good
hitting
evasion.
that mana.
Yeah. Ooh, no
Going
chain.
through.
Can ride Chris
Some
here, though,
interesting
maybe.
driving, but he'll be able to get box 8.
Yeah. Let's see what Chris rolls in 6th. He's gonna get triple shrooms. I'm curious if he goes for ultra here with the triple shroom. Yeah, he does.
Should.
I like that.
Yeah.
Some people would have gone around, but I don't know. Looks like Vilks is 10 at the minute. He has Shocker Bill, I'm
Jake's
pretty
still
sure.
holding down first.
J-Ray is goldening on our other PV. Triple Shrooms 5 is really good here. Nice pow.
Good pow
Keep out
evasion.
first too. I think Jake lost first off that, but I could be wrong.
No, you're still one.
He's either first or second.
Wait. Oh, wait.
I think he's 2.
There's 2. I didn't see the first name
Chris
tag.
can get into first here if he makes the ultra again.
Oh, but
Oh,
he's kind
that's
of
bad.
just go around.
He's still going for it. Still,
He can't make it.
And the Zuki
Yeah,
failed
that's
send
bad.
hopping
He should have
first.
hopped off early.
That should be Jake in 1. 2, 3, 4, but there's instantly a
blue.
blue.
It feels like they're very bailed out there.
Yeah, definitely. He's gonna get comboed too. He throws it there. If he
The bat.
if he waited right now, he would have redded him, but not the end of the world. J-Ray's holding the star in 8. This could be, a deja vu moment to the last
If they have
2
shock,
races.
it would be very
yeah.
good. Shock
Bottom
bottom
three.
3 into set.
Should be coming here. Oh, guess not.
No
They
one-
don't have it.
Northwest has.
Yeah, I see Spoon chasing, or Spoon getting chased rather.
Bottom 3 for
It
dance.
looks like a 2 bottom 3 maybe for dance. Which feels really bad considering Chris failed ultra and Azuki failed Sandhop lap 3.
Yeah.
Jake being their only frontal presence, but getting it instantly blued.
Jerry was up there. He had that costly Nana hit and wasn't able to recover.
Unlucky for dance.
It does feel like Jake is taking a lot of the blues and he's still scoring all the points for dance.
Yeah, just like you mentioned, 2. Looks like did they sneak into 5th? I don't know. That's a bad race. It's gonna be a nearly 50-point deficit already after 3.
And it's looking like match 1 again.
It is, yeah. Jaden commanding the front right now. 38 after 3 MVP in the room. Chris closely behind. And I'm being told DNCE has a penalty. That's good for them. Good for the
Although
close
that
match.
is Zaya saying that.
It is actually a 5.
Yeah, 2
Who's on
referees
Jake?
have ruled it a 5.
Alright, so it's going to lower the deficit
Holy
a bit.
shit.
And it is quite a clip, and so it should be a -5.
So loud.
That was a loud clip. I had it like no percentage, really no volume, and it's still pretty loud. I'll put the pen on
And
the
we do
table.
see the gardens get
Oh,
picking, which is good for Dance.
And Crusty just making.
I tried to guess.
No,
I tried to
you
guess what
have to
team
when
it
it's a
was.
symbol. Garden's pick is important, I'd say. Hopefully J-Ray can. We saw Dark.
Preventing the snowball.
We saw Dark get the triple shrooms in 5th last time. Maybe he can replicate that in 4th.
Triple Shrooms 4
No,
Oh,
or a
got
TC.
the same item he got
Chris
last
won't
time,
think
first
so.
set. Chris got the shroom too. Yeah, that's
He's not slowing down like Dark last time,
yeah.
so he will be getting TC.
Well, that's unfortunate for J-Ray. I think
Vilks is 10. Wait, oh, that's when got bombed.
Vilks is 10, but Spoon's probably hit a box 9. I don't remember where the chain chomps are, but Vilks might have gotten one box 10. I don't know. Oh, we see him
Jerry's
shroom
in a
it.
Oh,
pretty
they
good
both take the
position.
cut. So they're getting. Vilks is getting box 10.
Top 2's kind of gone, but J-Ray
He's
is
off with Bill.
he's triple
So
shrooms
Spoon's
4.
going to be 10.
Yeah, that's bagging for you. That's unlucky, but Jade takes cut in 2nd. Jerry will take cut
Jerry can
behind
probably
him,
catch
but
up.
it's still going to be a bit far. I'd like to see him just burn these shrooms to get close.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah, that would be a good plan. We
that
need to
cycle for blue.
see Dance chaining for the Blues as well. Maybe he holds this for the cut. He's
I,
not holding it
I would
now.
have used it.
Maybe he is.
Hitting that Nana is pretty costly. He can't pull blue in 3rd, so I suppose
Yeah,
there's
he's just using it. They're holding
no
it for
harm in
cut.
holding it, but
He can maybe get into 2nd with the Shroom. Or probably not.
probably not. Nice pow.
He's keeping
That is a Dance
his room.
power.
Yeah. And I see Vilk spinning, Spoons on the map. NW has shock.
Oh, he's a red though.
I don't know why he's throwing
For
it.
some
but
reason, throwing it, yeah.
Still top 2
3,
for.
4 isn't two bad spots.
No, if he can get a shroom here, ooh, red could be good. Chris got a
Too
item.
early.
He slowed down or something.
Still trailing a red though.
Nice alt line to avoid the back. He can.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
good.
I don't know why
He's
he
gonna
That
get
isn't a good
there.
play. He's getting
getting redded.
redded.
Yeah.
He should have shroom past him on the line. He's getting pow comboed as well. We see a shot come in. This is at least top 2 4. Oh no, Chris! Oh,
No,
Jaden almost sold by not waiting on line. Top 2 4. 7, I think.
And that's just going to extend NW's lead.
J-Ray was just in a horrible position to be in.
If he didn't hit that Nana, I think he was okay. But that Nana hit really cost him a good bit.
Were NW holding the blue though? It looked like it came out right at the end.
I'd imagine
So
that's,
possibly.
that's probably what I think Delhi probably had that maybe. I don't know, big race again.
And Delhi ends up getting 4th.
Maybe Izuki had it then. I don't know.
Northwest is really up after GP1, even
Yeah.
with the pen.
63-point lead for Ardex's team. Disappointed to not see him in the server. I like Ardux. But oh well. This is a good lineup.
Maybe we can see an even bigger comeback from Dance this time around.
Maybe, but it has to start like right now. Down 60.
It kind of does.
They don't need a big race, but they need to start getting consistent winning races. As we see Moonview Highway for NW, and like you said, Bally GV when it's a not so good race for DNCE.
Vilks is saying that Spoon is
J-Ray's
pulling a 9
Where do you say that?
in the dance general chat. Build
that
10,
is
build
always
10.
possible, but I'm pretty sure we did see Spoon pulling in 10 after Vilks lost the bill in 10 that race.
Yeah.
Also can
Maybe
be lag.
Vilks is just pulling more bills.
Bagging is pretty frustrating, so I can't really fault Vilks for complaining. Oh,
And it's just not loading.
It's all good. We have Jerry's POV. Oh boy, Chris
That's a
is...
huge
Yeah,
item
you
in
can turn him up
5th,
here.
and he should get into 1st here
Oh,
if he doesn't hit the car.
The trucks have been in the enemy of Jerry today. Yeah, Chris's stream is like dead. Is he still in the room?
Looks
Yes.
like it. There's 2 runners behind J-Ray.
Yeah, he's still in here. My stream might have died.
Stream's dead, yeah. So JRA POV for now.
Like a 6. Vilks is 10.
Dance making up most of the
Oh.
mid spots.
And
4, 5, 6 right now.
both baggers have just spun. Not really sure. Spoon's 10. It's a good play
And
from
Spoon's in
JRA.
10, but I think J-Ray does mega him there.
Someone's in
Who's in
Bill.
Bill?
Yeah.
Improv and Mega hitting the truck though.
I need y'all to commentate this real quick while I fix.
They were pulling blue.
And it is out.
Hitting the
That's
car.
that's a bad car hit.
Jake getting
And Jake's been hit
did
out
Jake-
as well. Dance is going to need the shock, otherwise this is looking like a really bad race. They're
Yeah,
bottom
they're
3
bottom
right
3.
now.
J-Ray
Yeah,
dodged him.
huge shock pull. Not a good chain though.
Improv is
They are going to
first
move
as
into
well.
top
Yeah,
2.
they're first.
Holding power in first isn't terrible. Can't get T-powered or power added.
He just uses it though.
Well,
Fresh.
yeah.
I would have held it just so there could be another one, but not the worst play.
Didn't know the bomb car was there this time.
Love to see the improvement. Really,
And barring any mistakes, it should be a top 2, which would be a good start for Dance.
yeah.
Let's see what other spots they get.
Late shock. I think that's a NW shock.
It didn't look like anyone dodged,
Yeah.
unless I missaw.
Ghost did make a whole video on the car patterns for anyone looking to learn them. I should really watch that. I have no idea where the cars are.
PT players.
And
That is
I'm still a higher
The
RT
other-
rank than you, so
Not a lounge, so.
The other option would
I'm
be
Class C silver, so you're. Yeah, oh wait, you said you're not in
Yeah.
lounge. I thought you meant like I'm not a higher rank in lounge. Okay, I missed it.
Okay, that's a decent race. Top 2, 6, 8, 9. Should be winning by 7 or 9.
Yeah, it's a start. It's definitely in the right direction, into the triple digits. And I'm snoozing the ad
And
break.
hopefully they can pick something they can run in top 2. Maybe a gold mine. Gold mine could be good for top 2 and last.
I'm looking to see Summit. We haven't seen Summit at all this BO3. Really want to see Summit.
I'm not sure either team likes it, considering we haven't seen it all
Such a good
for the
track.
entire time.
Summit's my favorite RT right now.
Or maybe they're going for it.
Come on, J-Ray. It looks like he wants to. Alright, and
It's either that or gold mine.
I think Chris's stream is back. It's just super delayed. Let me refresh.
And they are going for the BC Wii.
Okay, Chris's stream is back, but it's like it's like 30 seconds behind. What the fuck? Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Nice one.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna stick with J-Ray.
We do see the Bowser's Castle pick. So if you're Dance, you just want to run in top 2 and maybe try to shroom up or just schlag the other runners with your bottom spots.
Nice starting boost from J-Ray. Been struggling with that on a few races. Insta back is good.
Yeah.
It does insta back. I think that was a bit early.
I do think it was a bit early, but
Oh.
Ooh, where did
Oh,
that bomb
clutch
even cover?
bomb.
It got so many
up every-
people.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
And he's getting
Bomb.
bombed again.
I'm
Everyone's
not-
getting bombed again.
Is that?
That's 2
Yeah.
Dance members and 1 NW member.
Yeah, so net gain.
So good for NW.
NW. And like they just need if they can just take someone out of the race early, that's good because they're kind of in the position DNCE were in at the end of or Dance, excuse me, right
Yeah.
at the end of the last four where they just need like decent races. They don't need anything crazy.
Improv's gonna be getting
And
TC'd.
we see the 2 runners who started in top 2 in 6, 7 right now.
Yep, top 3 I believe for NW.
Yeah,
Backbombing Jade though.
Jade is gonna
Improv
get
can catch
sent
up.
back to 8th, but that could work out fine. He could get a dodge.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the baggers yet. Do y'all see them?
Spoon
They're
is
in the pack.
Spoon is just
Spoon's fine.
respawned.
no one has, or unless
Vilks probably has it. He's not.
Vilks should chain 9 if he doesn't have it already.
Yeah.
looks like what he's doing.
He definitely has it already. He's just sitting.
Yeah. All right, so there's a chance in this race for DNCE.
J-Ray chaining a lot,
Maybe.
getting the blue.
Yeah, definitely TC potential. Someone just lost a Mega.
Whoa.
Never mind. Vilks
Oh,
does not have the shock. He just lost Bill.
Oh, well, this is not looking good then. Terrible green.
oh, yeah.
That was a
This
decent
foam,
green. I don't like foaming, but maybe his
he
teammates
is
behind
second
him.
though.
Deli holding down
He does break into
first.
second.
Gotta be late for Deli. I'm impressed
Spoon
he's
doesn't
won.
have the shock either. He's just respawned.
And he hits
Oh,
the lap one
oh,
mana.
That's a
lucky
costly
goosey.
mistake.
Oh, but he's missed the MT. Oh,
Oh,
J-Ray. And he's,
and
yeah,
Yeah,
fun.
that's a huge
That's
mistake.
punished hard. Jaden gets hit as well.
Jake is up there though.
I want to see him go for glitch here if he gets a shroom. No, he didn't get one. He's blocked
It's
anyways.
blocked anyway.
Yeah, this is a good race for NW, I imagine. I don't know what the.
Maybe Dance can salvage a 3-4-5-6.
Shock's about to come, I think. If this is NW and a dodge. No, it's DNCE. Okay. TC's pretty nice here. He's gonna get. Yeah, Jaden
Oh,
Does
dumped
get
him.
past anyway, it looks like. So top 2-4 maybe for
Yeah.
NW.
yeah. J-Ray failing a lot costed his whole race.
That one, you can really go back to that one mini turbo, which is what.
He didn't. It wasn't even a very bad mistake. Just one tiny mistake costed their entire race.
He just needs to. He just needs to shroom there to recover, I think. Just. But hindsight's 2020. Back to a 63.
Never mind. They got a top 2-6-7 NW, which isn't too bad for Dance, but still a losing race, which is not what they want.
No. I wonder what happened to Jaden. It looked like he was crossing in like fifth there.
They did this say in rep chat, reset after race. Someone is subbing out.
Probably Deli. It's pretty late for him.
It is indeed
No, it's a
1:30
dance.
a.m. for Delhi right now.
It's a dance reset.
Interesting.
It might be Jake L subbing out.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. He said subbing out. If it is Jake, that's really bad for them. Maybe
I mean, they're going to be
Mystique debut.
down, perhaps. They're going to be down like 60 still. So even with Jake, it might be a hard comeback.
Yeah, pinged in 2 League Division 3 results.
Me too.
I didn't get pinged. I'm feeling kind of left out.
I don't know. You're playing RTs.
You're not on the team.
Oh shit! I just.
Okay, I guess they're resetting after this race.
Aren't they the host though? You say they're playing this one. J-Ray getting bumped again. I think that's one thing J-Ray's kind of messed up a good bit. He gets bumped a little too much and cost him a lot.
That is true. We've seen him maybe, at least on a few races, he's just started by wheeling into other players.
Yeah, when he's had like space to work, oh, I think someone's got Pip sniped. When he's had space to work, he's played pretty well, but when he's in these tight situations, he's been getting bumped quite a bit. But either way, 2-3-4 at the moment for DNCE. We see him shroom at like the TT spot. Ooh, in the pool.
J-Ray is.
It's fine. It's
He
fine.
just gets another shroom. Maybe he's gonna opt to chain. Probably no point actually, given his teammates behind and in front of him.
Yeah, I'd hold this. Don't really know what he's pulling.
Although
Oh my
fourth
gosh,
should
he's
be
going
What the
chaining.
fuck?
Go for glitch, J-Ray, for the fans. I go for DKM glitch like every race I get shrooms.
No way.
Was there a blue?
Oh wait,
Maybe a blue coming in here.
I don't know, but top two. Oh, and
the
Or a
teapot.
top.
Oh,
Oh,
bold
that
teapot.
That was maybe a really
off.
good play then to slow down. Yeah, it got 2 of them off.
Chris is just in the fence too.
I don't know, but these are good spots. This is like 1-3 or top two. At 1-3 it looks for NW. Deli holding down first. No Rosalina for Deli. He uses that sometimes in Mogi when I play with him, but it's opted.
And he's hit out.
Ooh, Can Jake just slow down? Is there a shot coming in?
Looks like
Messor setting it
Messer
up.
in first, and he gets shocked out.
Zuki
They
dodging.
both get shocked out. Yeah, it's an NW shock.
So Azuki should get first here. Chris rolls a
Looking like-
TC after shock, and he's got his teammates in front of him and behind him. Messer might be able to hold second here, which would be big. Oh, J-Ray, need to not hit
these-
that. He's,
Yeah, dude,
he's recovered okay. Should still. Oh, I lied. Is he not
Who's
getting
eight?
last? It's
Oh, yeah, they're getting bottom
Yeah,
two.
they're just getting bottom two. That's just not what you need.
This might
They
be
need huge
over.
winning races now.
I guess he should have done 2008. I don't know what.
I think he just failed. If
He
he's,
should have
if he
gone.
spin drifts there, he probably just makes it. I don't know. That's
Probably
unfortunate.
just a missed input or something.
Yeah, that's really bad for J Ray.
Yeah, Chris's POV so far behind. It's still in lap 2.
Oh, Messor is subbing out.
That makes sense. He's European.
Oh,
Not Jake L.
yeah,
so.
he's UK, so it's only 12:30 for him, but still late.
And everyone goes to bed at 4 p.m. Bally.
Yeah.
Did you go to bed at 4 p.m. and wake up for this, Bally?
No, I've been up since 4 p.m. yesterday. So
What?
Guess you're waking up at 4 p.m.
Bally needs a job.
The Bally and free sleep schedule.
I mean,
And Alpha, you can't forget him.
All the British people.
Typical MKW says his Discord got disabled.
What? Yeah.
Poor guy.
Ow.
Let's get a hashtag free killer going in the Twitch chat.
Gamer life.
Bro, get Killa back in.
It's not home.
Oh. Why is he on his phone?
I don't know.
Oh wait, did anyone update table before they
Presumably-
reset? Was it still...
no, I
Yeah,
didn't.
Oh no, they did. We got DKM on the table.
It could be Mystique subbing in. I saw him playing 1 or 2 matches this season.
It could be big.
I saw Tony in the chat.
Mystique is low-key a demon on RTs these days. He's kind of
He
been.
did drop a solid 90, I think, this season, so not too bad. Acceptable for Division 8.
Alright, I
But yeah,
asked Chris to reset his stream, and it looks like he did. So we might be good. We may be back to the dual POV, as we have 5 races to go. Azuki joining room. Yeah. Oh, they are claiming spots. Okay, I forget.
Oh, well, Mystique is subbing.
Let's go.
I feel like that might be their best bet.
Should have just had Schwaz join the room.
W Gibby.
True.
Guess we're
What would the pen actually be? How many races? Wait, how many races are there left?
I don't know. It'd be too much to
5?
overcome. They need to get
Wait.
Schwaz to play on Mystique's Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mystique was in Hawaii. I don't think Schwaz is doing all that.
Get Jet in there.
Jet
Jet,
subs.
Jet's from Hawaii, yeah. So that's why CS always play at like weird hours, because we have an Australian and a person from Hawaii. I think Jet. I don't know. Let's get these players in the room.
And they're claiming spots.
Yeah. 1346 was the race, so we're waiting on Jaden Canada to join.
He was the one that also DC'd.
Yeah.
The predicament for Dance is that they're down 78 points with only 5 races left. So they're going to need an average of a plus 16 race every
He is-
race,
He is typing in
which
the
is
bot channel.
almost a top 3. They're going to need some top 3s and some top 4s. And no losing races. Otherwise, they're out of it.
And Jaden stopped typing.
He said free Jake, but very
dude.
slowly.
No way it took him that long to type that. Jaden studies computer science too. You'd think, or like you study something with a computer. Should be typing quicker.
He's probably typing on his phone then.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that would make more sense.
Still took a little too long.
How many? Was there a ping for the Twitch cast? Oh, there was. 27 cap
Yeah.
reacts. Not bad. Not bad.
That's not enough.
I mean, that's. I think that's the most we've ever gotten. Oh no, we got
Wait.
32.
Pretty
We
sure
got
there were
32
more on
for
CTs before.
CTD1
Yeah.
got 32.
People always get mad when CTs get casted.
But that's all that gets casted. 44 for CTD4 semifinals. Oh my god.
Dubs.
I think it's always you cap reacting first.
Yeah, it is.
He's the
Most of the time it is.
trendsetter.
Well, people do it now anyway. It's not even just me.
I mean,
I was the
You
original.
started it.
it is good that we got an RT cast and it is mainly CTs that casted these days.
Although D1 did get casted the other day as well.
Oh, wasn't there a
IF versus JX.
wasn't there a D5 cast?
Oh yeah, and D4 got casted.
That's
Ellie versus
yesterday.
CY.
Oh, D4, yeah. I think I slept through that.
When CY
pretty
ended
early.
up making playoffs on the last race. It came down to the last race.
Yeah. Shout out to Dan. I think he had a big match.
No Bally, no win.
On God.
True.
Farmer Brown could not hang. Shout out to Deacon. Dance Mystique has joined the room.
Dubs.
That is an ugly me. That is an ugly
Another
me.
horrible me.
Like I'm about to drop a me tutorial on my Twitter and just send it.
He doesn't have he doesn't have his signature me though.
He does. Yeah, I guess he doesn't. His me's are all ugly though. They all look
Oh,
goofy. Respectfully.
Another Daisy in the room.
But I don't think
Maybe
Mystique's
they
like
could
good at
opt
any
for,
of the. He's not good at any of the Daisy strats, is he? Like he's not an ultra taker. He's not a glitch taker. But we already played.
Oh yeah,
BCB.
no.
He's just kind of out there.
Maybe they could benefit from Parkway. Parkway was picked last match, not this match, right?
Yeah, but that track sucks. Like, why do we want to play that? I think that was last match here, right?
Well, if
Also-
you have 2 daisies, it could still be worth it.
Just one. Messer subbed out.
Oh yeah, he was just replacing
yeah.
Messi.
Not thinking.
As we see J-Ray's controller disconnect, and Spoon joined the room. Spoon's me's okay. Kind of an iconic me.
Yeah, his me's look very similar.
Get a very
The
distinct.
weed me's.
Yeah. Any anime watchers in the chat?
Diamumu.
Yeah,
We are finally starting this though.
yeah, we're off. Not the worst room joining time I've ever seen. Not the best, but we will live. 134 for what's it called?
W.
Yeah, W.
Maybe they'll opt for an RBC. Was RBC picked already?
Let me look. RBC has not been picked.
We do see Summit finally.
Yeah, we have not seen that out of all the matches.
I feel like J-Ray and Jake would probably be very comfortable making the double 3 for 3, whereas players like Delhi might opt to go for the single. But we don't see DK Summit anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I really wanted to see Summit. I wasn't going to say anything because I thought I'd jinx it, but I really
Yeah.
wanted to see Summit.
Unfortunately, I had to jinx it.
Common Bally L. But GB is always pretty
True.
entertaining as well. J-Ray. See if he can maybe get a shroom second here. Not sure what.
Does
Oh,
that-
he does get the
Big
shroom
is
though.
room.
Room third, maybe.
So lunging for the box was worth it in the end. Just needs to not get hit here. These can be tough turns to avoid back.
I'd go
spin.
top.
Oh
half,
yeah,
yeah.
I was about to say that.
I'd probably go bottom, but I'm risky like that.
Oh yeah.
And they just opt not to back.
And Chris is just no.
Oh,
J-Ray!
J-Ray.
Both of our POVs falling off of the track. That's brutal.
Yeah.
Chris is gonna get a golden as he respawns.
And
Doesn't
And he
quite
fails
make
it
it.
anyway.
oh, getting the respawn.
Vilks has failed the bagger shot, but he's gonna get boxes 10 here.
Yeah.
Unreal. Spoon's not making that either, based on the mini-map position. Oh no, he hit the platform. He made it. Nice. Vilks might have it though.
Vilks might have it, yeah. It looks like he does, unless he's doing something weird.
He might be going back around to go for the strat.
Yeah, he's going for the
And
strat.
Spoon's followed him.
Okay,
What a mess.
that's quite the interesting bagging battle.
Yeah.
See, J-Ray can
Okay,
make
well,
dark this
J-Ray has
time.
a golden in fifth.
He's-
This could get him up there.
But
Oh,
no,
If
not
he
even
doesn't
getting the
feel it.
respawn.
Chris just got TC'd. But he has his bomb. This is gonna be brutal. Oh, not Mystique.
Oh, Mystique.
Chris could have gotten a box steal pen there if he fished a little bit, but
I'm not sure they need it.
I don't think they do. I think Spoon's in 10th as well. Likely to pull. 'Cause I just saw
He is
J-Ray
gambling
easy
in
star.
6.
Ooh.
Keeps getting trips.
But
Isn't it
Mystique is gone in
chaining,
last.
chaining
There's
again?
no way we're chaining these shrooms. I'm not really sure what the
Chaining in
plan
5th.
is. Maybe trying to get blue. Maybe DNCE is first. I don't know.
I think it might just be a case of the Mogi mindset.
Yeah, I do not know why he did that.
But I mean, it's worked out for him. So dodge from J-Ray. He's gonna get a
Nice.
couple spots
You got there?
here. This might have been a good race for DNC. I'm not gonna lie, they
They
might be
3-4?
first. They got 3-4, but no, they didn't get first. I'm tweaking. Yeah,
That's
that's
just not a good enough race.
not ideal.
They're going to lose even more points, and now they're going to need top 4 every race to tie, basically. They might need to all run one race already.
Oh, is J-Ray streamlining for
Looking not very
y'all?
doable so far. Yeah,
Okay.
it stopped now.
Oh shoot, I'm so bad at this right now.
Is that a top 2-4? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Is table going to be right?
should be, yeah. We gotta make the
Sub
sub.
Mystique. Sub Mystique.
Race 8.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they've got 4 races to overcome a 95-point deficit.
Yeah, they need very big races.
They're going to need an average of a plus 24 per race.
Good math, Bally. I like that. Crystallized Mage would be proud.
Indeed. So they're going to need a mixture of top 3s and top 4s. But a winning race, any winning race from NW just kills it.
We've seen J-Ray make some good plays on KC so far, and some not so
He's
good plays, but
Bagging a bit.
I like that. Single Shroom's a bit unlucky.
Yeah, it sucks. Mystique pulling TC too.
Yeah, I think Jake took Shroomba, so he'll be up there. But these Shrooms could take Krista first. No, not quite.
Nah, Jake is
I'll
up there.
have to chain it, which is interesting. Jake might get redded here, though.
Yeah, he did get
does.
redded.
I don't know why he burned the Shroom, but it's worked out. Top
Northwest got 3.
This is looking,
Yeah.
this is looking very bad for Dance again.
J-Ray's in a good position though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can stream up here.
He needs,
If he can
needs
take
I'm
all
a
of the
cut.
cuts, he can
Oh,
get into
Oh,
first. Yeah,
good
that's
though.
really bad. And he
okay.
lucky he
Luckily,
didn't hit
did
the
not.
zipper.
Yeah,
He thinks he's
bad
Mander.
Mander made him
Burns
use his
all of his
shroom.
shrooms.
Is he getting blued? I thought I saw a blue.
Oh,
Triple Reds is a good item.
Yeah,
Although
shaking
he-
shroom,
Jade probably has some
failing.
protection.
Oh,
yeah, a series of unfortunate events for J-Ray. Gonna go for the box. Ooh, a little fancy. Doesn't hit the zipper, and he's just ready Mystique.
yeah.
We're gonna go to Chris's POV as we see Deli holding
Yeah.
it down in first. Shout out Deli.
This is looking very much over.
J-Ray has a POW in other POV that could be useful.
So shockless.
I don't think there's too many spots on KC where you could T-PAL their entire team.
What did Deli do?
Nice star drop too.
I don't know how he's lost.
I do not know.
They chose to power Jake in
They're still top.
air.
He's still second.
Yeah, they're in a fine spot. Fib, like to see a Fib landing here maybe. Nope.
Doesn't want team kill. Ooh.
Fine to play safe in this scenario
Yeah, up 90,
for
absolutely.
Chris.
Get rid of that. Because the Spoon at the shock.
You would
Letting Deli in
assume so,
first.
with Vilk sitting at the bagging set and Spoon not there.
Deli might have a shroom. And
I don't know what just happened.
what?
He might have gotten like Screamer Blued or something and it just didn't show up on Chris's screen.
Yeah, I think it's a blue.
But I don't know. Chris should just get first here. As we see Shock come in.
Yeah, Spoon shock.
Mystique dodges, I think. Go Mystique.
Oh yeah, he's getting first.
Maybe Vilks had the whole time and Spoon tried to bill it out of him or something. And that's
So
why.
what? 1-5.
That is possible.
Yeah,
So
it's
not
not.
even
It's
great.
not enough.
I mean,
But shout out to Mystique.
Yeah, this is looking like a Northwest win.
you're gonna need some -20s. Do a bit of fishing, maybe pick some gold mine.
Spoon has been known to be reckless in the past, so it's not out of the question.
Although he can just opt to go forwards.
Kind of missed the results there, but yeah, it is
They might be all running
a
now.
1-5. Yeah, down 98 with 3.
Dance should all run.
Uh,
They
Deli's got it
mathematically can't
good.
win without all running at least one race.
Yeah, they're gonna all run this probably.
Vilks is a decent
Maybe.
runner, so could
Yeah.
be useful.
Well, Vilks has been running D5 this season. I don't think he's been doing too bad.
No,
So I'm
he's doing
sure-
good. Their team's in playoffs. I'm 80% sure.
So he might be one
I'm
of the better
sure
runners in the room.
He's probably the best runner in the room then, if he's running D5 well. Although no shock would be a huge disadvantage. Especially on a track like MC3. Maybe they're planning on going backwards this race and seeing what happens.
I don't mind it on MC3. It's a short enough track. There's no spot to lose Bill, so the bagger will have to burn it. But
We haven't seen a stadium pick,
Well,
have we?
we do get the caster's curse once again, and it picks Waluigi Stadium. I'm not sure this is all runnable.
oh wait,
This is probably one
And
of
this
the
is just
worst
the wrong
all-run
screen.
tracks.
yeah. Why is it not?
Nice.
It's not letting me change.
Okay, well, I guess we get to look at this.
There we go.
Or mine hard. Jerry's gonna be forced to use a star here.
Yeah. No, it's Chris on screen right now. I don't know what I just did, but yeah, Chris in fifth right now. Improv in first, it looks like. Some rogue tricks getting thrown in there.
Outlining Mystique, I think. Yeah.
Seen that
Steve
before.
looks like he's in 8th though now.
And Deli's outlined improv. Let's go, Deli. Switch over to J-Ray as he's
Getting red in the
redded.
off-road.
He tried to burn a shroom to avoid that.
And then
Oh, okay, we're getting
whatever
off of that.
this is.
Nice wall bounce. Gonna be top 2
It's
for
gonna be
MW.
one.
And to note, they are still bagging this race, which is important because this is like a huge DS track. Clean. Well, not super clean. Function. Oh, I hit the wall. It looked clean. He got like a weird bounce there, but it works.
Boone is
He
10.
probably didn't lose any time.
No, probably not. And Jake shrooming up. Spoon.
Vilks looks like he might have just billed.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Spoon in 10th.
Clean driving in 1. Oh,
Well,
clean
you-
driving. Pretty
Nice
much clean
one.
driving in 1 by Chris.
Ooh, someone just got hit and cut. I don't know who exactly. It might be Jake in second now. Hoping he'll look back at some point. Go for a turn skip again.
No one has the
Nope.
shock unless Vilks has pulled it since he billed.
Switch over to
Vilks is just
J-Ray
sitting there,
in the
is
mid
he?
pack. He's got this bomb. He needs to make a play.
Could be chaining.
Oh, what?
That's a
bomb.
spoon shock. He spammed it.
And
Dance is bottom 3.
Chris gets one. It's
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
it's over.
Yep, Northwest 1.
Yeah, they're going to be up more than 82,
If
which
they're playing it
means
out by
two top
GGs.
fives won't tie.
Switch to the
He's
intermission.
got to fish that.
Yeah, that's you know,
I did suggest going some gold mine. Maybe that could work.
I don't know. It's tough.
Mystique is Daisy.
It's tough to go gold mine on a track with that big of a TS when you need to all run. It's like Shark kind of guarantees
hope
the.
you put,
I don't know.
You have to get
but
like top
you're
5
literally losing. You're literally losing by 100.
Yeah, I think it's over if Spoon just goes
Yeah.
forward.
I think it might be over anyway. I don't think he's dumb enough to get a -40.
Oh, yeah, I
And
have
J Ray is
enough
mad that Spoon is pulling a 9 6 times apparently.
Spoon has those Ardux codes. It's his team. Like
It is. Yep. Ardux might be playing on his Wii.
no, Ardux wouldn't be 9 that much against Vilks. All due respect. Ardux is I thought low D2
Luigi's
bagger.
kid.
Luigi's, yeah, it's a good pick. Let's see what J-Ray can cook up this race. Actually, you know what? Let's go for Chris, starting in first. Oh wait, dude, I keep
Yeah, they're all.
hitting the wrong
Dance is
button.
all running now.
Yeah, gonna have to.
Spoon is going backwards though.
Yeah, just so he can
Potentially,
lose Bill and keep 10.
yeah.
But yeah, there is potential for a troll now. It's hard to troll on this track, but you know it's
Yeah.
Spoon, so
Bar any billing or starring through the pack, I don't think there'll be sufficient pens.
yeah. Mystique in second though.
Chris is just gonna hold this take cut.
Yeah, but I think I saw J-Ray with reds behind
Oh,
him.
getting
Yeah,
rid of though.
gets
Yeah.
it. And past the
And
TC.
past the TC.
Yeah, there's Vilks up there in the front.
Nice.
But they need to get. Oh, I was about to say they need to get Deli out of first
Yeah.
as Mystique passes him.
Not.
Oh, Jake.
Oh, what Jake?
Jake trying to pass the TC. Not, and that's probably curtains if he gets to avoid
Whatever.
this TC. He is visiting the stands.
Whatever Chris is doing.
Let's see what J Ray's up
Seeing the
to
fans.
in top 2, top 3 even.
Oh,
Mystique got like,
one dodge.
Unlucky from Mystique.
Oh, he had a Sherman 1.
is that Jaden?
I'm
How
sure
much
that's
Jaden Bill?
Yeah, that should
Look-
be it.
What's top 2?
Oh,
Still top
Jake, that's
two,
it.
but obviously that's not doing
it doesn't
anything.
matter.
Still 3-4 for Northwest. So let's see if they want to do an interview maybe.
An interview after D8 semis would be quite interesting.
Dubs.
I'll ping Jaden in a media server. So I think everyone would like to hear from the boys, and looks like my channel point prediction is going to be true, which is the most important thing.
Only betted on the first match and lost it.
Question is, did you bet all of your channel points on it?
No, I only bet 10,000.
I think it's always the play to go
Just
all in literally every
I
time.
like my channel points though. I don't like.
What else are you doing with them?
I don't know. Let me see what the rewards are.
Guiding the
there's any.
raids.
Oh yeah, you can guide the raid. That's the only useful one.
I already have the power to guide the raid. I'm the person who enters the command.
Wow, dude.
If no one redeems the reward, who gets rated is my choice.
Let's see who's live.
Someone always does that though.
Yeah, true. Kato's,
Snowy MK is streaming Fortnite under the Mario Kart.
Well, we're not raiding a Fortnite channel. We could raid soon for the win. But we'll see if they want to do an interview first before we decide anything. Where did I skip? But oh wait, I have the wrong setup. Yeah, so Northwest is gonna be facing off against LSA. LSA has like Zoom McSchmoove, right? That's the only player I can think of
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
They do have Q
Okay.
Monies on the team as a bagger.
They have Nate. Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
they have.
Yeah.
He says full name. Mr. H.
Mr. H. Can't say his full name. I'm not trying to get canceled out here. I like having my job, so
They also have Squirrel on the team, who has played 0 matches in the regular season,
And there's
I
but
have
some,
no
I
idea.
think
I'm not
he
gonna lie.
would be one of the better players
yeah.
if he was to play finals.
Horde Squad Q is definitely a good runner in like most divisions, let alone D8, where he's surely one of the best. But Jaden first.
Jerry gonna be a little niche.
Jerry is not niche. He's not volumes.
He's niche. Yeah. Just for calling him niche.
He's top 5 niche player. Oh, that was
Oh,
not niche.
That's
That was
me,
not
not
niche. He didn't even
niche.
break through the gap.
But North get top 3. Oh, Mystique's getting.
Mystique Loki put on a performance that's not that bad. He was up there a lot, except on GB. That was kind of tragic.
I feel like Mystique is the only non-tilted person in the call,
Probably,
possibly.
Spoon did ping you for it
Yeah.
in media general. And they do.
All right, I told him to join any call. Can you watch
He's
out
in there.
for
And
them,
Spoon
Crusty?
is
I'm
in the
gonna.
waiting room.
You want me to move them now or when
Yeah,
they're all
go ahead
in?
and move them. I'll.
It's just Spoon right now.
Yeah, that's fine. Just go ahead and move 'em. I'm gonna bring the table up and put it on stream, just so.
I don't have invite perms.
Okay, Jaden said he's gonna send the
invite.
link. Jaden said he's got
Okay.
it. Shout out to Jaden.
Big shout
So
out.
Spoon, how do you feel into the finals?
I feel pretty good. You know, it was unfortunate that I had to have Murray sub for me because I thought the match was at 6 and not at 5. I would have left work like 20 minutes early if I knew, but other than that, match 2, I was a little bit sad. I didn't feel like I was playing to my best, not pulling enough shocks. Match 3, I felt like I did like a lot better just with shot counts. So
Yeah, it looked like you were 10th a lot.
They were complaining about pulling in 9.
I only pulled in, at least for match 3, I only pulled in 9 once. So
Nice.
Must be lying then.
yeah,
Maybe
the DDR race might have been like lag because
Yeah,
like
he's a
I
Euro.
don't know who was 10 on that one, but it said I wasn't 10 on my screen, but he could have been 10 on his too. So.
It's all good. Not
I don't
super
know about
important.
match 2.
Welcome, other NW members.
Hello.
Wait, do I have everyone on stream? I do. Cool. It's
Yeah, we won. Let's go.
how are you feeling? Are you excited to move on to finals?
For sure.
I feel great, man.
Good, good. Y'all are making good plays out there. Jaden, another impressive score. Did you broke 100 all 3 matches, right? Yeah. Or maybe not the first.
Yeah, but I couldn't do it without my good teammates though.
Exactly. What a gracious
Wow.
gracious teammate.
So humble.
You could have said like, yeah, these guys are terrible. I need more help. We're benching them all for Ardux next match, but
That's right.
no.
You might make a
Will
finals
we be
appearance. Who
seeing?
knows?
Will we be seeing the same lineup in finals?
Probably something similar because our team is so good. You could put out like 5 different loos and still win. That's what I think.
I tend
That
to
is
agree.
true. You've
Just
got
crazy.
Yeah, even just looking at like the indivs or like the indivs on the graphic, all pretty similar, all good, impressive from every single runner.
Yeah, feeling confident for sure after that win.
Good, good.
Yo,
So-
let's see if I can get my 2 banners this season.
Ooh,
Nah,
Jaden, are you gonna take that?
we're beating sub in CTLD4.
For those who don't know, yeah, sub versus Bol CTD4 might get casted depending on the time. We'll see. So you might need to stay tuned to the channel for that.
I'm excited. I want to try and get 2 banners this season.
Ooh,
Same.
2 banners in play for both.
Well, let's get this one though.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds
Y'all should
this
unite
one.
on this one and then talk about the other one later. Anyone have anything else? Anyone have any ideas on who we should raid too? You can raid anyone.
I just want to say shout out to Jake L for carrying his team like crazy. Bro's dropping 200 points per match and still lost.
shout out
That's
Jake
just
L.
tough.
Seriously impressive performance from him. He was
Shout
like
out,
always up
shout out
there.
to shout out to you 3 for casting the match and
Oh,
Giving,
Yeah.
giving DH
We-
fans
we
a
were
free
so
package.
happy to do it. We were like begging DFly to let
Yeah.
us. It was
We were-
so fun.
Dude, big shout out to Crusty for casting.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, like,
Name up
What-
here.
technically, none of us are even technically casters.
yeah,
so.
none of us are casters.
no-
We just,
I think, I think you
we
guys,
could-
you guys did a decent job for non-casters. I respect that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
we're just D8 fans. Like, we're familiar with all 10 players in the room, so we thought it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to DFly then for allowing it to happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Big shout outs to D.
That was nice.
Alright.
Fun match. All right, I got it.
Mhm.
So
All right.
On to the next one, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for the interview.
Yeah.
Nice
Good
win.
luck in
Thank you.
finals.
thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you,
all right,
thank you.
Crusty. Who should I raid?
Snowy.
Look,
He's
yeah, Snowy was playing
Snowy's
fourth.
playing Fortnite.
Yeah, he's grinding Unreal.
Raid Evan TX.
Sure.
Who is Mike?
I don't know who the fuck Mike is.
Someone with a mic.
Oh, you mean microphone?
Dicey's got him. Dicey's streaming.
Who the heck is Dicey? I'm raiding them.
I used to play them in tier 1.
What's his Twitch name? What's his Twitch name?
Dicey MK. Troy 999 CCKO Series Day 9.
Yeah, I need that. So DICEY.
EY MK, yeah. Azuki, where was the score in Luminous that one night? Anchoring me.
There's no way we're still on about that.
You anchored me.
Somebody else.
I'm iron because I got anchored
The sun was in his
What?
eyes.
The sun,
Yeah.
exactly. The sun, the glare.
at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just
It
score
was
more
cold.
points? Virox would have scored more.
I think Jack scored like 130, and then everyone else. I scored like 70, and then people scored like 50.
Yeah, that makes sense.